to this device. That is helpful. The computer rebooted. I forgot about to set my device. Powers again. Houston, we have audio.
Attaboy.
Which is the chat? Is there a chat in this thing?
I'm currently in it. T-Cat's the one that was letting us know.
Thank you, T-Cat. Always got our back. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Where are we at? 4 hit points on this guy. 2 rocks, both hit. Bing, bing. It does not kill him, but it does wake him up. We've got a second Stirge.
I can shoot my dagger.
Yes.
Okay.
Do it. Because it's all simultaneous.
Yeah, go.
You shoot your dagger.
Twice.
I got a 5.
No. Do you have another dagger?
I think I moved.
I mean, that's pretty much what my chain
Yeah, makes sense. Is there anyone else we didn't get? And you shot but missed? Terry Flannerson?
I didn't shoot. I used a spell circle.
He healed.
Yep,
Cure.
he healed.
Got it. Okay. So there are now 2.
Honorary cleric.
So melee.
I mean, I am a cleric.
No, we didn't.
Let's start with Hawksman again. Try to get the one off of you.
Natural 20.
Yeah! There we go.
There we
Points of
go.
damage.
4 points of damage? Hell yeah. Okay.
As a samurai, when you get natural 20s, you get to chop heads off and shit.
Okay. Okay, that one's gone.
That's Trace. He was the only one.
But there's still one up
it's
next
in
to
the
you
thing, it'll
guys.
tell you, you get attacks.
Far and
With your
Baki.
tongue.
If
You
you
get a
guys
natural
20, you get a
want to
chance
attack
at
the one that's
decapitate.
still up, that's
Only with your
nearly
tongue.
awake.
Yeah, melee natural.
Yeah, there's only one left. It's
Wait.
flying.
What would I need to hit it? Is
No.
it close to me, or am I trying to throw something at it?
You just
You
say,
can melee it, yeah.
I can melee it?
Yeah.
Nope. It
That
takes
one
a 12
definitely
to hit.
does.
That was an 8.
That's an AC 2 on the short sword and AC 0 on the kunai.
Alright, roll for damage.
So the short sword does straight 8 points of damage, and the kunai does 2 points of damage. Hey! I'm about to level up.
You have killed all of the Stirges.
Alright,
you are victorious.
So
No one is dead.
14 Stirges and befriending a troll.
Yeah.
I mean,
A giant.
No, giant gnome.
So 11 till 13. There was 13 Stirges.
Oh, there's 13.
Yep.
Yeah. Not like a goblin.
That added the 2 that joined in, right?
Like a gnome.
Yeah. And I'll give you guys 500 XP.
I'm definitely leveling up, so all I get to do is
This whole
get my.
thing, or-
100 divided by 1,
Oh!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You see it,
180 XP per person.
Luke.
Oh,
Luke.
sweet.
Luke.
Do we, once we
Witness.
cross our
That was an
threshold,
8
do we level up
for my
immediately?
HP. That
Yeah.
guy.
You said
Yep.
180?
Oh,
180. So on the
DJ
back, just add
he definitely saw it.
180. But
We have to
you
let
can add
DJ
10%,
know.
so
Yeah,
that
so
would be an extra
18.
18.
DJ,
So
just so you're
198.
aware, his new HP is max die roll. That's what he got.
I rolled an 8,
When? Where?
so I'm adding it.
Did you
So I just
roll
leveled up.
Okay, always make sure I'm watching your
Oh, he saw it.
hit die roll.
He definitely saw it.
I'll
So do I have to re-roll both of them, or am I just doing the? We're just adding now.
Just
Yeah.
adding.
Alright, so now my new max HP is 14.
Nice.
Yes.
No, 15. I had 7. Sorry, 15.
It's going to be.
Yes, 1
All right.
What is the hit dice?
It'll be on
What is it?
the,
Clerics?
Clerics
The Men in Magic book.
Yeah.
That's
D6.
I believe.
Yes. I think clerics go
So,
with the fighting
actually, the
man.
samurai
I think
is
it's
going to
D8
be
to
in one of the
D4.
Dragon magazines.
No, I think
Let's
it's
get you
6,
that one.
but we
It's
each.
not in
You've
Great
got a
Hall.
page that's I think
It's
I'm
in
looking
one
at
of
it.
the
OD&D
editions.
classes.
I think it's in the back of one of these gives you
This page. So where is samurai on there? It'll tell you which book it's in, and I'll let you read
Yeah.
the class. That's
So I
good.
was just trying to get DJ's thing for
Samurai
that.
is Dragon Volume 1,
Okay.
number 3.
Oh, also, dude, what's your constitution?
The American one?
12.
Okay,
You're fine then. The American. yeah.
Yeah, that one's going to be some sort of fighter.
Cleric is 6-sided.
Is it 6?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because I have a 6 plus 1 because I've got a constitution of 15.
Yeah.
I have also leveled up, DJ.
Yeah,
but
baby.
but literally all this gives me is more HP because this stupid class.
CJ, I'm gonna roll now.
Until I get another
Okay.
5,000.
5.
Was how much for the person?
5. All right.
180
What class are you again? You're bard.
180.
Okay.
And
What
whatever
class are you?
So 198.
Cleric.
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 4
What does
for a
cleric
5
level
because I got
two
plus
for-
1.
Nice.
Second at.
So you guys don't hit
Speed,
level
you need
2?
second level.
Yeah.
3.
No, I'm hitting level 2 at 5,000 next
You're
year.
getting level 3.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm
Wow.
level 3 now.
Nice.
10 or 15.
Yeah, clerics level up the fastest at the beginning.
And I level up the slowest.
I have to find-
Where in here is the samurai stuff?
Still not even
figure
halfway
that out.
there.
Was there any stuff on
As a
them?
bard,
Oh, no, they're-
I now get a
they're-
first level
they're-
magic user spell. Do I get to pick it, or do I have to find it, or what?
Based on your
You roll.
intelligence.
So,
2 first
Oh,
level spells.
he's an illusionist.
does the book where Bard is introduced, do you have that?
It's strategic review, and it doesn't say.
Second
Okay.
or third level.
So we'll
See
just,
how many
we'll
spells I have.
just stay with magic user spell learning rules. So,
XP.
which is to say, you have a spell book with some spells in it. There's got, I think there's a min and a amount of spells by your intelligence rating.
Which is nice, but that's literally all I got.
So basically, the way it'll work is
I get no
figure out what your minimum is.
more spells.
So that is
no
That way you'll remember.
more spell slots.
What's your
One more
intelligence?
level
15.
until you're...
Yeah, but that's still another 5,000 XP.
So,
So another like
they level
3
up
months.
1,000, not hundreds.
That's rough.
I'm gonna survive this. I will
Every
be.
time you have that many
Once if I survive and get to level 3, we can like
You only
bring.
have a couple
I can
more.
literally bring everyone back from the
Only
dead
second session or so?
level 3?
at level 3. But it also takes 10,000 XP to get there, and I get nothing until I get
I am now a village priest.
there. Atta
Does
boy.
anyone remember where the
Wait,
books it
can you heal
describes
For the churches, I could...
Yeah, he has- well, he
I've
can-
got 2 first level spells.
your
See, I have
Yes.
a problem.
min spells, min and
I
max
mean,
spells.
we
Is that
are-
No,
Greyhawk?
I'm
I'm a
serious.
fraud.
Come and join the Church of the Bunk.
Just trying to
Yeah.
see what
I have
was your
this
roll
written
of
We'll
those
travel
spells.
forces flatter.
Yeah.
From before I went to Cassie's.
Spreading
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
And
it's
I
Greyhawk.
don't know
Right
if
after the
that's
intelligence
XP
turn,
that
I'm
I
getting
here we go.
earned before I went to
Yeah,
Cassie's,
Greyhawk,
but
page 8.
just hadn't
What's your
added it to
intelligence?
my total
15.
before or
15.
not.
So
And if
you
it is,
chance to know any given spell is
then I've made
75.
it to second level, but if it isn't,
Uh,
I don't know what all
minimum
this is.
It is.
6.
Do you
Because
think
you-
it is?
Maximum
here
10.
more than 2.
So the way it'll work is,
Okay.
should have more than that.
so look at the
Then
first
I've
level
leveled up
magic
now.
user
Like,
spell
just
list.
leveled up, but still.
You pick the first one you would like to try.
You
Roll
should only be
75
like
or under, and you got it. Okay. So if you don't have it, you don't have that spell. You move on to the next one. If you get to the end of them
I'm gonna go with the 15.
and you haven't gotten 6 yet,
You're missing
you can start
It
again.
doesn't
from the-
matter.
from the top.
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Because there are fewer. I think there are
You
fewer
go
than
up
6.
faster than me, and
The
you've
whole
been
list.
to a game I've never been to.
Yeah, there's not
Yes,
many.
that's not
So the list
It
is
doesn't matter. I'll be happy with my
first
15.
level magic user spells. Is this the right book? Yep.
It means I need to figure out how to
Okay.
level up, though. This is gonna take me.
A cleric's gonna be.
I'm not a cleric. I'm
You're-
an assassin.
Assassin. That's going to be
Functionally, a
your
thief is a D4 hit points.
Well, that would be one of my. Is it?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, there's 8 first level spells. Detect magic,
How do I
hold
have
portal,
that?
read
What?
magic, read languages, protection from evil, light,
Yeah.
charm person, and sleep.
I have written down that it's a
Does
D6.
Greyhawk add new ones? I forget. I feel like it does. Yes, Greyhawk adds new spells. Okay, so the new ones that it adds are
Holy shit.
shield, magic missile, and
At
ventriloquism.
level 5, I can cast longevity, which reduces 10.
So which one were you trying again?
From the
I was trying to
game
get sleep
age
finder.
of
I
the
didn't make
character
it.
the spell is used
Bummer.
on.
All right, what do you want to go for next?
You said
I-
there's hold person.
A
and
level
magic
5
missile,
healer
right?
is immortal.
There is.
I unlock the
There's
keys to
charm
immortality.
person.
I've already done
Hold
that.
portal and magic missile.
But you had to be a jock. I can still be a turtle.
Oh, it
Technically
sucks not having
immortal, but
sleep.
not
That's
invincible.
like
I know.
critical spell.
But I can
That's-
raise
must be
dead.
using
Uh,
just
I
the
raised that if you are.
All right. The
Maybe I
guess I'm
can.
gonna
I can
go
probably
for,
research to store a raised dead
guess I'm gonna go
like
for the
thing
charm
here,
person.
raised dead
Okay.
fully, so I
Those
and
are gonna
I'll
use
trigger
your
it dead.
That
What
one
if you
might
raise
be-
dead something
So I
that
guess-
soul is
It doesn't
part
exist.
of something?
So charm
Yeah,
person is your
level
first
up.
spell.
That'll
Keep
raise
doing that until you
something
have
without the
6.
soul,
Oh,
And you're
or
getting
would
And
you
hopefully
be forcing the soul back into
You will fail to get a bunch more so that you can come back to sleep.
Come back to sleep, yeah.
Oh, DJ. I think the answer should be no, but
No.
I can't. I somewhere it said. Actually, no. Never mind. It said it on the wiki, but it didn't say on the OD&D wiki, but it didn't say. I couldn't find it in the book, so it doesn't matter. It said like that druids could use Raise Dead on. You could use anti-Raise Dead and like
And kill
kill
motherfuckers.
things.
Show me on where it
I
says
saw it
that.
on a wiki,
I'll take a
but
look.
I didn't see it on the.
I think that goes along the lines of the reverse
a wiki
cleric.
stranger that was edited.
Well, that's like
But
the
they
whole
said they
cleric
were-
that we learned about was like
Wow.
one sentence.
But
with
it
the anti-cleric
specifically
was
said
all
you could.
knew.
It said you could use it. It said you could
you
use
go to the
a
tracker
reverse
Friday?
cleric spells by
Is there a track
choice.
there already?
Yeah, it's these. I'll look it up.
No, but it's but it, no,
That's
but
why
it,
they take my
Anti-cleric,
very
any
expensive car
cleric
to
spell is
track
reversed.
it,
Track
but
it.
it said, but no, it said
I know. I'll take
only
her- take her
if
instead.
I mean,
if like
that
strictly
truck's almost as
necessary.
fast as your car.
So I can't just go around just
Yeah, I
killing
know, right?
things with Raise Dead.
All right, we're gonna
But it would
take
be like
a brief intermission.
I know.
Uh,
You couldn't go around just killing with Raise Dead.
We're not
Otherwise,
far
it would
from lunch,
make
but-
you. That would make you evil.
get a drink.
You
Use
do
the
it, you have
restroom.
We will
Cigarette.
preferentially carry
see you guys in a few.
Japanese swords.
But
Check on
literally, level 5 healer is immortal.
Well, thank God.
I can take
Could you-
10 years off of anything's
So,
life.
How many
you
of
said
that
you
can
Like,
you
or
cast?
at, sorry,
ready
like
this?
after, sorry,
Okay.
after age.
So what we've
Level
done
5, I can
in
cast
the past
a level
is
5
you're
spell.
supposed to, like my character.
I don't think
A
I've been
day.
mega
gesture,
small to say.
and I have
So
all
I
these,
can
like,
make you
weird
a fucking
joke
fetus in a
things
couple
that we
days,
send
dude.
to
That would be
So
hilarious.
you would have this
If
stuff,
it ever gets
so
to that point, I want you to turn my
read
character
through
into a
them,
child.
probably DJ,
Yeah,
probably, like you should
A
have
little
a
mini
katana.
Terry
And
Flanderson.
this is what
Can
he
you
was
still
talking
know
about.
spells?
But I also
That
need
if you
25,000
roll,
XP.
You know, 8 above.
What?
To hit
Still
number
no spells
20.
or something?
Yes, yes, yes.
Now, how the heck that has a value?
It doesn't say it. It doesn't say it
No.
affect. It doesn't say it fucks with your brain. It just says it
But
fucks
then
with
you
your
get this
age.
chance
It doesn't mess with your
knock
stats.
off
It
a
doesn't mess
limb,
with your anything.
Uh,
It'll
Technically,
it counters
maybe
the
it'll
staff with
flavor
a.
stuff.
Okay.
It literally
Maybe
specifically
limited
states
how much
that.
you carry.
And I
We
can
don't really get into
teleport.
that too much,
I want a staff.
but
Where is this crazy class from?
What?
Where is this from? The Dragon Magazine?
Yeah.
So-
But the thing is, it takes forever to level up,
Yeah.
and you get nothing. It's, if you don't survive, you're fucked.
well, you have to read it. I don't know.
We won't get to level 5.
Iris
Yeah.
I can fly at level 4. I can mind blank at level 4.
Blackmore.
At level 4, I can restore levels to people who had it sucked away.
Oh wow.
Wait,
That
what?
would've been nice.
At level 4, I get energy. Use of this spell will restore 1 life level to a character who has lost one to a wraith or similar happenstance. We
It's like
need
the whole
that.
first
I
campaign.
can go fix Red and make him like powerful again.
Well, no, because you've already bypassed that already.
No, because he's lost.
Yeah, he's lost levels, but then he's leveled up again.
But I just give him back his XP. Give him another. Give him like 45,000 XP.
Blackmore.
But now at the level is at, it's like, yeah, whatever, big deal.
That's
You
fucking
got it.
dude. I gotta survive. You guys gotta make sure I survive so we can get through this shit. It'd be
No,
a bit OP.
It's not like that sentence doesn't apply to all of us.
No. So the entire party. I can literally bring everyone back.
You're
from
this
dead.
crazy
I-
OP
I've
work
been
of the
lucky.
tax code.
But I'm
Alright.
useless right now.
I don't know. You killed a lot of things.
As you talk to the jester with 2 hit points. Yeah.
Dude, I just leveled up to level 2 at
Mhm.
5,000 XP, and all I got was hit points.
That's
level
crazy.
2,
Okay.
yeah, level 2 I got one spell. That's all I got.
I leveled up to level 3 at 3,000.
But also, it was 5,000 XP. At 5,000 XP. I thought this was where I'd get level 3, but I was wrong.
It would have been nice.
Here.
Must be nice.
Anti-clerics. Evil clerics.
I know. I have to see if I can find it in the actual books. I said in the wiki that it was in the books. I just haven't
A
looked
cleric type may use this spell life death situations, but misuse immediately turns into an anti-cleric, but that is that there.
yet.
There are anti-clerics listed below who have similar
Where is
powers
it
to
at?
clerics. Those clerical spells underlined on the table for cleric spells have the reverse effect.
No. What you just said. What you just said a second before that.
That's Finger of Death. Clerics
This
may
is-
use the Finger of Death
That's the anti. That's just the. That's the anti-raised dead. I
instead
think.
of raising the dead. The spell creates a death ray, which will kill any creature unless a saving throw is made.
Yeah.
Where applicable, range 12, a cleric type may use this spell in a life
That's
of
what I'm
death,
saying.
but misuse will immediately
That's what I was
turn into an
saying.
anti-cleric. What I'm saying is up here, anti-cleric class
Yeah.
who have similar powers to the cleric, any spell they cast on the cleric table is the reversed effect.
Yeah, I know.
You don't get to cast heal wounds.
I never said that.
That's what we were talking about.
No, I said in a life or
Not-
death situation, I could use raised dead in the reverse. like that just said.
I'm not sure how that would work with the healer. But
Because
that's,
healer is like a fighting man and cleric with a dash
but
of
that's not what
dash of
started
magic
the
using.
entire thing.
Wouldn't that make
That's
you
what
an
it is what started the entire
anti-healer?
thing. I literally said.
You were talking druids.
No,
And
I
then
said
we-
I said I'd read in the thing that druids could do this. I have to see if clerics can too. I must have misread it and it wasn't druid, it was cleric.
Clerics can't really do it
In a life or death situation.
max level cleric.
This did not say max level, did it?
It says of a
No, a cleric type may use this spell in a life or death situation, but misuse will turn him into an anti-cleric. So if it's life or death, I can kill things with raised dead.
So, what level do you have to have access to that spell?
3.
Level 3?
Yeah. But I don't get raised dead.
I don't think clerics get that till
No,
a much
clerics
later
get it
level.
way later. That's why
Yeah.
No, that's probably why.
Yeah, exactly. But I also then I get raised dead fully at level 5.
Yeah, Raised Dead is a 5th level spell for clerics.
Yeah, but you also don't get 5th level spells until like. level
but
10.
there is no
That's cleric.
but you
Or Finger
can't
of Death.
use raised dead as a reverse.
If I'm a cleric type, if it's
No.
not a death situation.
No.
So it's 2 separate spells.
Raised dead spell which becomes the finger of death.
Yeah.
Raised dead is finger of death. But their reverse power that only works for clerics, maybe sometimes druids.
I know.
If you start doing the reverse thing,
It'll
you
flip
can't do that unless
every
you're an
single
anti, and
spell
that's
you've got.
everything is reversed.
Unless it's a life or death situation.
No,
No,
it's
what we're
only
saying is-
finger of death.
So if you
What?
if you use that, and you use it as finger death, every single spell you have from here on out is a negative.
No. I get, but it's saying. No, but I think it's saying that you can use it in a life or death situation and not become an anti-cleric.
No,
is
look,
what it says.
you don't understand. I'm trying to argue that I get to do what the fuck I want and
Exactly.
have no negative repercussions.
No. But
No.
look, it says a cleric type may use this spell in a life or death situation, but misuse will immediately turn him into an
But
anti-cleric.
that is only that spell.
Yes,
that's-
if-
Yeah, but that
if-
spell-
if-
Any
but if you
reverse
look
of
at
any
s-
other
if you
spell
look at
is an
Schedule
anti-class.
C,
I know. I'm only
No.
talking about
No,
this spell, which is the
it's
reverse of.
saying
It's
that
not.
the only time you get to use that spell, period, is a life or death situation. If you misuse that
Yeah.
spell, everything after that is you're an anti-cleric.
Well, yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying.
That means you will have no more
well,
healing
it's like
abilities.
it's like
No,
a
actually,
pal-
I'll just become a fighter at
it's
that
like
point.
a
Healer can't
paladin
be
losing their
evil.
paladinness.
No,
against
it's an
something
anti-cleric.
Oh, I guess
You
so.
can
become an
anti-healer.
anti-cleric.
I
Exactly.
become an anti-healer. Yeah.
So,
So I
all
just
your
get to
spells
kill
will be
everything.
reversed.
Which would be the exact reason why we wanted you to be this in the first place. So don't do it.
But I'm saying,
No,
life or death situation,
No.
I can do it,
Stop.
and not be
No.
anti-healer.
I'm
You'll
gonna
never get there
backstab you
anyway.
right now if you say you're gonna go do this. 'Cause
I'm not.
We don't need a healer that can't heal.
I'm saying if literally everyone's dead and the final boss, and except me, and the final boss is there, and the one chip challenge didn't do anything, I can just raise dead, kill it, because that's life or death, and I won't become anti-cleric.
What
I'm
is the
saying.
resistance on it?
I don't fucking know.
Probably
Yeah,
a
9
lot.
times out of 10, the resistance on those things.
But I also I could
Yeah.
maybe the raise dead fully is crazy too. And like, what's the reverse of raise dead fully?
Die dead fully.
Because if raise dead, your character has to
Where do you
recuperate
have
for
this
2
raised
weeks.
dead fully?
At level 5.
Is to raise that
How much XP do you
The
need
spell.
to get to?
It's a cleric
Don't
spell.
remember
So I
left
probably
I just
can
get everything but your left
sure
leg
like a
back alive?
It's a zombie stroke.
Because I have not seen
I'm pretty sure
this
it's in Grey
zombie,
Hawk.
the other
spell.
one's fine.
I would like to see this spell.
How much XP do you need to get to be able to use Finger of Death?
It's
Finger,
not
no, I can't. Finger of Death is only in life or death situations.
So Finger of Death is the reverse of raised dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I get raised dead, in a
Which
life
is
or death
what,
situation,
level
I can.
3 for you?
Yeah. So I need another 5,000 XP
So you could use this,
in a life or death situation.
but it would immediately turn you into an
And
anti.
that's only if it's misuse. Life or death situation means that's when it's not misuse. If I just go around going like fucking kill, that's misuse. But if I'm like I'm about to die, so all I can do is this, then it's not misuse. Is what it's saying.
No.
No. That
You are a healer at its core. The moment you do something that is not healing with your
When
spell,
you use
you
the
break.
magic energy that the midichlorians are giving you for evil. then
My
you
turtle
have to turn the whole
chlorians.
thing on.
Yep.
Here's your issue, Peter. You
I'm
don't
trying to find this
determine
thing
what's
here.
misuse.
I know DJ does.
Yeah, whoever gives you that power determines
Yeah.
what's misuse. Using that at all could be immediate misuse.
Well, it could be, but in my mind,
It's
I may
not
have
your
to-
mind.
Says
That's
the
the problem.
Says the drug-addled turtle.
exactly.
And
So,
someone is ready to
bitch,
die.
he carved his eyes out. I'm sure he would risk killing something if he's about to die. Honestly, I'd rather have him become an anti-healer than die. So if that's the only, if my last resort only option,
Here
use
is
an
my
ant.
only argument for him. Ready?
Last resort only
By
option.
the time he
I'm
can
saying.
use this, they
We're
can
all
start
dead.
healing too.
I can already.
No, I don't want to use this. I'm saying it is a last resort.
Sounds like you're really interested in using it.
I'm saying-
a lot of argument for
it's in my
do
back
this,
pocket.
but
It's in
I
my
mean,
back
I don't
pocket.
want to fire
I can
this
feel more better
shotgun in the house at someone,
It's
but
in my
think
back
about
pocket.
it if I have to.
Raise.
I'm gonna
be
use either
ready.
birdshot or
I
snake
want to be
rounds.
ready for this hypothetical situation that I never, ever want to see happen. I'm just gotta be prepared.
Just want everybody to know what I can do.
Exactly. That I can. Doesn't
I'm not
mean
saying
I
I'm
will.
gonna do it.
Exactly. Alright, so raise dead. How does raise dead exactly work? So raise
Yeah,
dead.
but the problem is all your spells after you become an anti are reversed. You don't get the option of casting one way or the other. You're either a cleric or an anti-cleric. So you either cast the good or you cast the bad.
I know. But it says anyone in a life or death situation. It says that. For
The
finger
problem
of death.
isn't that you can cast it in reverse. The problem is whether or not.
So DJ,
Yes, sir.
it says
Shut this
and so
down.
any cleric who can use raise dead. The reverse of raise dead is finger of death. Right? It says any any cleric can use finger of death in a life or death any cleric type can use finger of death in a life or death situation, but misuse will lead you to immediately becoming an anti-cleric.
Incorrect.
Where's the finger
Okay.
going?
That's not what it
It
says.
does say that.
No, hang on.
Prostate.
It's the raised dead is where it says that, which then you can
No,
use
it says that
reverse.
under finger of death.
Under finger of death.
It says under finger of death. It says any cleric. Wait, it says finger of death is the reverse of raise dead, and under finger of death it says any cleric type can use this spell in a life or death situation, but misuse will lead you to becoming an anti-cleric. So I feel like that means if House has nothing else, he's about to die, something's about to kill him, he can use that, when he gets the spell, of course, he can use it and not lose his healerness, because that doesn't feel like misuse to me.
So-
But if he goes, dead, that's misuse.
So is that the spell the guy used in Ratatouille to kill that guy with one thumb? One finger spell.
All right.
Buy any of these.
All right.
Let us continue.
Yeah, so... Oh, so yeah, raise dead. Take it raise dead fully. I don't know what I'm saying. Raise dead fully. You got raise dead fully is the same thing. Raise dead. It takes 2 weeks to
Okay,
recuperate your
let me read
strength.
that
After you're raised, raise dead fully, you don't have recuperation.
Nobody's got any
So I don't
level
think
to
there
do
is
this.
anything
Why are
worse.
we arguing about this?
Peter likes to argue.
This is like four people arguing about a state tax.
So there's no saving throw to using.
Someday I'm gonna be rich, man, and I'm gonna care about it.
Okay, how rich? Well, like $1 million. I can
Enough
see
not
like
to care.
the ceiling's 11 million, right?
But I'm gonna vote against my own,
Where under?
interests because someday I might get
Hey,
rich when I
don't
win the
know my
lottery.
interests.
All right, here we go. We have finished the battle. You guys are free to do stuff. So these three are. Can I see the corner of the screen? So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit.
Cleric spells. And it tells me it works like a cleric. I also won't get that until once I get 25,000 XP. So. DJ,
Should have went and
I can also do.
apologized to
The healer is immortal at level 5, basically.
What?
Should have went and apologized.
Not immortal. You can still die.
Nah, he'd probably still be
You just
pissed
have
at me.
longevity.
He's not unkillable.
So
he's
he
immortal.
takes you,
No,
the few of you
immortal
over
you
to
can't
the back wall here, where it's a little
No.
the damp conditions are just right,
Call
and you guys are
Gods
picking some
mortal?
sweet
Making some
mushrooms.
sweet mushrooms.
Yeah.
Now, which we asked the
Gods
guy,
are
okay,
immortal.
are they all the same? Are they different?
Okay, these ones over here now, you don't fuck around, buddy. Like, okay, these ones, these are the shit, so you get these ones, but
But wait, the shit is in what the effect is.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're the fucking shit. They're so good. You want the little white ones with the little red dots on top. So don't get the brown ones that have the little black speckles. Those will, it's kind of a bad trip.
If they're biologically immortal, you won't die.
Yeah, the little white ones with the red dots. Yeah, it's getting like that.
Now, which ones are the ones that when you keep
You're not
taking them, you
invincible.
wake up
You're
bigger?
Those are the greenish ones.
Are they right? Where are they?
Yeah, they're right over here too. Yeah.
The green ones, don't they make you faster?
Some of
What's
them.
that?
The green mushrooms, don't they give you stamina?
Give you a
We
leg.
don't know.
Give you one.
They give you wings, man. You'll fucking fly.
Well, you know what is
baby.
probably important is I could like detect poison
Gathering up my
over these
stats.
mushrooms.
Okay.
Are there a bunch of mushrooms here?
You guys are gonna just be tripping balls in the whole place.
Well, yeah, I kind of want to. Well, actually, no. I mean, I can detect poison and see if there's.
Do you cast detect poison?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Is there poison?
I mean, technically, mushrooms. I mean,
I think a level 2 healer would be able to parse in his mind
Alcohol
what
is
kind of
classified
poison.
as a poison. So
Yeah, but I think you're being a little
they have an
pedantic.
altering effect
It's
on
all-
the body.
It's all about dosage.
It's technically a poison, so
yeah.
they do begin to glow a little bit. All of them. Not strong, but
I wanna grab some of the big ones, the ones.
Well,
The
it also
green
tells what
mushrooms?
type
Yeah.
of poison.
okay.
So
Hallucinogenic.
it'll
Yeah, the brown ones with black speckles are
tell psilocybin.
a heavier intoxicant and a little
is it
dark.
just poison
Getting
or is it
some of
also
them too.
disease?
Okay.
No, that's a different one too.
The
That's
white
different.
and red ones are a more visual
There's a detect disease.
effect, and then,
Visual. All right.
and then the green ones just kind of knock you out too.
All right. How many of them are there?
Maybe he's not actually a giant. Maybe he just thinks he is.
How many of them are there? I don't know.
You see him
I mean,
visually.
he controls his mind.
It's a psychedelic.
Do
It's
any
a
of-
body dysmorphia.
Do any of my snacks ping off of his detect?
2 more. All right. Say that.
Do any of my snacks ping off of his poison?
The snacks, meaning the mushrooms you just took.
I don't take the mushrooms. I take the bodies of the Stirges.
Oh, the Stirges.
West Nile.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No, they are not poisonous.
All right. So I want to take all the green ones because they can knock things out. We can turn that into a weapon.
Okay.
How many green mushrooms are there?
Oh, you guys are able to take.
No, the green
I
ones
don't know.
make you bigger. We're keeping those.
No, the green ones knock people out. Do you say?
And then they
He
wake up.
literally
They
just
make you
told us the
bigger.
green ones make him
Oh, they
bigger
knock
when
you
he falls
out and then you wake up bigger. You didn't say that part.
Yeah.
Well,
It said wakes
I
up
mean,
bigger.
you haven't tried them yet, but.
But I can tell what the poison does.
Oh, okay. It's.
No, it tells you what type of poison. Doesn't tell you what it does.
But okay, is it a
There's
growth?
a big difference between that.
It makes you
Yes,
fall
sir.
asleep.
Okay.
And you may or may not be bigger when you wake up.
Okay. Wait, hammer grind, hammer. What's his
Cock.
Hammercock. Do you like being bigger, or did you prefer being smaller?
It's hammer clay
Hammerclave.
to you.
I love you, man.
I love you.
Do you like being big?
No.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Or do you want to be small again?
Do you want to come under the bridge with me?
Do it.
Sure.
It's not weird down there or anything.
I doubt it. I mean, I'm a
Totally not weird.
I don't.
Let's go under the bridge.
I'm happy to
What's
go
the
to the bridge.
It's not a metaphor for anything. What?
What is the state of the bridge?
Bridge is fine. Yeah.
So, do you want to go
Slippery.
be small again one day, or do you like being big?
I don't know. It's pretty cool being big, yeah.
Because I mean,
I just if I keep getting bigger forever and ever, like I don't even fit in here. I don't be able to go under the bridge anymore.
in 20,000 XP, whatever that means, I would be able to help you with your size issues. If we can
I
stay
don't have a
friends.
size problem.
I'm saying if you would rather be small again, I can help you. That's what I'm asking.
Do you not like me how I am?
I like you however you like yourself.
I feel pretty good about me.
Good. Then I feel good about you too. Just let me know if you ever, whatever you want, man. I'm
Look,
here
you
for you.
can't force.
I'm just
Help
giving.
on
I'm
people.
not. I'm giving him the knowledge that I could help if he wants it.
Options.
All right, what are the rest of you guys doing?
All right, love you,
What's the
buddy.
plan out?
I'm waiting for somebody with more hit points to go start looking through rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm up for it.
Where are we?
Did we confirm that those stairs lead back up to?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can.
we confirmed that last
Oh,
game.
the Ruby went up a little bit. You guys haven't explored it yet.
Oh, we know that up the stairs is like where that corner that there's still guards
There's
up there.
some
Maybe.
interesting legal
We
reading
assume,
that
but
you
we
would
haven't
like right there.
Well, Show
Yeah, we can talk
Show
about
would
it
have come
later.
from there.
We're
Maybe
at-
Show killed those guards
under
when they found their way
clerics.
down.
Look for the word finger of death.
Yeah.
Have
We'll talk
you-
about it later right when we eat.
What's
So we
going on
haven't
this time?
explored any of these exits here.
It supports his specious argument.
Like, What about where the little
Yeah,
stream goes off to the
towards
right?
me?
No idea
Yeah.
about
I see.
Yeah.
About
I think he's right.
It's the whole thing of like, yes,
This is
clerics
like
aren't supposed to hurt
something
anybody
else.
unless it's at the
Right.
bitter end.
Yeah,
and it's
life or
a-
death.
Yeah.
And like, what's
for
back there?
misuse.
Yeah.
I think we should look
Where's
at the
that?
tunnel,
Yeah.
tunnel.
right?
I think we should secure a way out because some of us haven't left here for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's getting weary.
So to like make sure that we have a way to get back out to town.
Oh, because we haven't checked them.
Yeah, we haven't checked up the stairs.
All right. What worries me is the species argument.
What species?
Not species, specious.
Okay, my bad. I misheard you.
That would be
Or if
misuse.
it was a life and death that didn't. Yeah, like if it was just him on the line. That.
No, I think if it was just me on the line, I'm fine. That's life or death, dude.
No, I think it would allow it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That would be a
it
god
makes
choice.
it makes sense.
Well,
to
I need
check up
another.
the
I need to
stairs
survive
and see
another
where it goes.
5,000 XP before we even have to worry
Because
about
we
that.
kind of just climbed a rope ladder down
Yeah,
into
do you go up the
here.
stairs to
Yeah.
just peek your head in?
Well,
I
did,
want-
well, how did
can I-
Sho get down here through there?
Yeah, and I asked Joe
Yeah.
about the two
With the
guys.
seal
So
test.
yeah, so Sho would have like murked them or snuck. Well, he's not a shinobi; he's a samurai. So he would have challenged them to an honorable duel.
So it goes back up to that corner that you guys kind of didn't finish with the portcullis, the 2 and then 4 guards that you got in a fight with.
We killed 2 of them.
Oh, where the
So
first
it's
comedian died.
over here.
Yeah, we killed 2 of those
Yes.
guards, and then
So it is the continuate. It is this.
Oh yeah.
So you guys come up to the top of the steps. You see the portcullis.
Okay, so we're blocked there.
Yeah.
oh, it's closed.
There's still some
It's
guards.
closed.
Oh, there's guards.
Well, I imagine Sho would have murdered them on this way down.
Because I know there's at least 2.
How did you get past this?
I killed him.
He's a samurai. He would have challenged them to a single combat.
Can we see into that room? Because I don't think
No,
we got
you
to
just do
see
like a
it.
There's a-
second.
I think there's a
You guys
curtain
never
there.
looked in that room.
There's a curtain.
Yeah, there's some torches there, so it implies activity. But there's a curtain here. You can kind of poke through it a little bit. There's maybe a statue in there, but you don't really see much.
And we don't see any switches or anything to raise the portcullis.
Good question. I forget.
Oh, yeah.
You forget how it's raised.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna use my new. Now I can use them thief abilities
Okay.
to try to see if it's trapped, see if I can find the mechanism.
Yeah. What is your find traps rate?
Does anybody have the expansion that has thief in it?
That's the Greyhawk book. Show does.
Oh, also, how about like for classes that like you get spells from other classes at different levels, spells that are like it when cast by a cleric of this level, it like adds to the spell, or like every level past this you get like, or like magic missile would be like every level past this you get another missile or whatever. If you get that earlier, so like I get like raised dead at 3, but a cleric wouldn't get it. It says at any level past any cleric past level 8
Let's deal with this later.
gets. Well, there was a pause.
Yeah, let's deal with it later.
All right, we'll deal with it.
Let's
later.
deal with it when we're not worried about the game.
Well, let's deal with it if I get 5,000 more experience in the
There
next
you
several
go.
months.
Let's focus on the adventure.
Because I think
When did
I'm
everybody
leaving
enter?
town in like October.
Was that the
I'll be here for like a week.
There's multiple entrances that they came from. There's one here, and there's the main one, and there's one over there. We'll say that you came through the side one.
And then everyone went down. So this was the first level.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they all ended up over there
We couldn't
and,
leave.
and
We were stuck in
repelled
there
down.
magically.
There is now a spider bridge from this bridge to that location now.
Because he rolled a 20.
He rolled a 20. He made
So
a
this-
spider silk suspension bridge.
I
Bridge.
recently
That's
got
where
the
the river
ability
is.
to spin webs.
What's that?
That's where the
used-
river is, down that trench.
Yeah, the river's underneath that. Okay.
You should have done this ages ago.
All right. What are you guys doing?
I want to check out what that building there is.
I'm
All right.
following everyone else. Quietly and in
Do
stealth.
you cross at the bridge or
Oh, at the bridge.
water? Okay. So you get back to the bridge.
How's
So
it down there?
sort of consolidate you guys over here. So you get back to the bridge.
Wait, is somebody coming with me? I don't want to go alone.
Who else is
I'm
going?
going across the bridge.
So
Everybody?
you were over here.
Yeah.
How far?
So as soon as you like step foot on the bridge, the gnome turns around. Whoa, hey, buddy, whoa. What do you, hey, chill the fuck out.
This one across.
You can cross, but you gotta give me some shit.
Oh.
It comes back over.
I don't have much you would want.
I'll give him 3 of those like silver skull necklaces.
Oh,
that I got.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at this. I'm putting one on my gun number 1. One over here. One on my neck. Dude, I'm just gonna fly. Yeah.
Skull gang.
Cool. Alright, you go ahead. You get Terry Flanderson.
Hey, you want one more? I got one.
You got a silver pen?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, baby, I'll put this one. You don't need to know.
Of course you would. You fucking gnome.
She heightens him a skin.
He gives you a little tiny high
I
five.
guess I'm getting rid of.
I don't have anything to give him, but I am a turtle, so I'm just gonna jump off and swim
Yep.
my way past.
No problem at all. You make it across. How about you guys?
Hands him a skin.
I'm
gonna
Take
give-
a drink of this.
Whip-ass.
It's not water.
line with
What is it?
Fire whiskey.
More whiskey? Oh yeah, we're gonna party. Let's go.
He's now high and drunk.
You want some of these here
This
mushrooms?
guy's gonna drown himself.
I got some meth. You want some meth too?
No, I don't want that. I'll take the mushrooms though.
Okay.
I'm just following.
Did you say math?
Everybody else.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna give him the body of a Stirge.
Hey, you gotta give me some shit. What do you got?
Nothing I can give you.
There's my fucking bridge. You wanna cross the bridge? Give me some shit. That's how it works.
You gotta pay the toll troll.
Or I'll fucking crush you.
To get that boy soul.
I need treats. I need awesome things.
Does he take the body of the Stirge?
How about a song? You wanna play me a song?
It's a service.
Mr. Bard? What was your name again? Ozfan?
Yeah,
Yeah, play me some music, bitch.
I'm gonna play. All right.
What's your instrument again?
It's a lyre.
A lyre. And is there singing to go with it?
Yes. Yes.
Liar.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Do you want to improv an actual performance?
Alas, my love, you do me wrong to. Dang it! Cast me out suspiciously, for I have loved you so long, delighted in your company. Green
Bars.
sleeves is all my joy. Oh, green sleeves is my delight. Green sleeves is my heart of gold. And now who but Lady Green Sleeves?
Oh man, that's my fucking jam. Yeah! All right, he comes over and he picks you up and he puts you on his shoulder and he carries you across the bridge and he sets you down.
Some high treatment.
Bards don't even have to walk on their own.
All right, spider freak, what do you got?
I got body of Stirges.
Give me those surges.
How many you want?
I'm kind of tired of them. That's all I've been eating for about 30 years now.
I mean, if you want, I could also make a web on your incoming side of your bridge so you don't get pushed out of it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like make a little net cast on the incoming because with the.
Okay, check this out. What if? Just hear me out. I'm just brainstorming here. Okay, what if you go under the bridge and you make like a hammock and then like span it from one part to the other part, and then I can go under there and I can take naps.
What is the clearance of the bridge?
Do math.
Clearance of the bridge, about 10 feet long.
I meant from the water.
It's about 6 feet high.
Ooh, that's a little tight for me. I might need a little help with that.
You
got a fat ass.
Let's do this.
Hey, if you don't mind going underneath there to hang it up, I can make it out here.
Alright, you hang it up. Yeah.
Okay.
Right on.
Because I'm staying away from that water.
Baki?
Bucky's going across. You need him the fire.
Party time. Here, eat some of these fucking mushrooms. Alright, Anarius, it's just you on the other side now.
Sack, that's all I got.
Oh, dude, I wanted one of these for so long. Yes! Fuck yeah! I can put my mushrooms in something now. Yeah! Alright, you guys all get across. And you head down that way towards the boat. Yeah. Okay, who's following?
I'll go.
Who's going with Show?
I'll go with him.
And Arias, you in?
Yeah.
Show.
I'll be behind them.
Are you any good in a fight?
I'm alright.
Do
Last fan you go with?
I'm okay.
All right. You should be about second to third in line then.
It's too late.
Do you want to be in front?
Where are we going? That way or this
Well,
way?
this is me talking to him. I'll walk
Yeah.
with
Just
him.
crawls
Alright.
over.
Wait, which way are we going?
He's headed toward this little building over here.
Oh, we have a wall. Yes, back on the wall for me.
Oh, you're going on the wall?
Always.
Yeah. Okay, let me get back to the
You don't ever want to be in the
Should we-
lead unless you're absolutely
So
certain
it's
you're not
dark
gonna-
down here, isn't it? Or are there torches yet?
No, there. Last I remember, there weren't any torches.
Okay, so this is a
So no one can see.
cottage. It is run down. It's constructed of field stone and roofed with a straw hatch, which is now moldy and rotting in the high humidity. The floor of the cavern at this point is deeply covered with sand. It's kind of like a beach. Thrust into the sand, in front of the cottage is a crude spear. Mounted on the protruding shaft of the spear is the clean skull of a lizardman. Various arcane but crude symbols are painted on the brow of the skull. There's obviously a warning of some kind.
Hey guys, I don't think they like the lizards either.
We don't. Yeah. We
Yeah,
don't like
why
lizards
not?
either.
Or
the
could be a
spear.
tribe of lizards
Mhm.
warning off other tribes of lizards.
Yeah. Could be like a
In
lizard
one
graveyard.
tiny shack covered with sand.
It could be like the home of the original lizard tribal
Tall
leader.
shack.
As
Is
usual,
it
I'm
person
into
size
the-
or
Yeah.
knoll size?
It is kind of small. It seems smaller than human size.
Shall we knock on the door?
Wait, hold on. Let me correct that.
Is there even a door?
I mean, it is a shack. or
Yeah,
whatever.
it's a small place. You check the door?
I'm not even over there. So.
Yes, we're gonna check the door and knock on it.
Okay, you guys all get there.
The door's gonna be on the opposite side. Do you guys want me to go to the door or stay on the wall?
You look through the window or something.
Yeah, go up, see if there's any space through the roof that I can see through. I'm good with that.
Maybe through a chimney of some
Climbing
sort.
on the moldy roof.
You did say it was like a straw thatch roof.
You climb up onto the roof?
I thought
Yeah, I'm gonna go from the wall here onto the roof and see if I have any perspective.
Okay.
I'm not trying to enter
You
yet.
see that there's like a little tiny, like maybe gap up there, and as you approach and you're standing on the roof, you just fall right through into the inside.
That was the element of surprise.
Sorry. Where am I? Hopefully I didn't crush anything.
Or maybe, hopefully, you did.
You land on a cot. Between you and the cot is the dead corpse of a halfling that was wearing long robes.
I am jumping up. It was not my intention to desecrate any dead. So I'm getting off of this and I'm going to call out the door. Yeah, it seems to already be dead. I think we should pay respects.
F.
There is also
Ifs in the chat.
a little chest in there. So it looks like this place has been thoroughly ransacked. It's kind of turned over a little bit.
At least he
This
died in
halfling's-
his sleep. Or she.
This halfling's been long dead. It's more of like a skeleton of a halfling than a full body at this point. Lying on its chest, as you pull yourself off of him, there's a scroll.
I wonder what this does.
There's a table in the corner. Alright, little table. There's a wax
Little.
candle on it that is, it's bigger than the fucking house. That is lit.
It's lit.
There's a dead person with a lit candle.
No.
You know what else
It
is
makes
lit?
worse because the dead
Actually,
person
okay.
has obviously been dead
With
for a
mushrooms,
long
that's what I
time.
mean.
That was a mistake. It is not lit. I apologize.
I'll say it's on fire because the roof just caved in.
Or it's a cool, eternally burning candle.
Mm.
Like a blue candle.
I'm going to go
For the
ahead
ocean
and take
squad.
the scroll. Am I able to tell what the scroll does?
I'm gonna enter.
I do not have identify.
It's an ancient language. You can't read it.
Alright, I'm gonna hold on to it. I am going to pay my respects to the dead and apologize profusely for falling on it.
There's a chest there.
You guys have access too. I did
I'm
call
over
out.
there.
I'm
Doing shrooms.
I'm gonna go in
I am
and check the chest
1000%
for traps.
checking that chest.
Okay, give me a roll. There's also a fish-shaped silver medallion around the.
I heard ancient language. My
interesting.
dude speaks
I wouldn't
tons of
know if it-
languages.
Good or not.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
go,
didn't find any.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the fish shape now.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pick the lock.
Okay.
How much
do,
it work?
do you put it on?
Let's see. Yeah.
That's
I'm
always
gonna-
like the loaded DM question. Well, do you put it on?
What is it?
Magic plot device goes straight in bag, never gets touched again.
Season 2 canceled.
I'm gonna go ahead and put on the fish medallion. I'll
Okay.
see what it.
We get blue next?
You unlock it.
Picking the lock didn't work either.
Okay.
Is it actually locked?
Let's see here.
Are you guys trying to get through the front door?
I'm inside
No, the
checking
chest.
out the chest.
Oh.
Okay.
It's been a long.
It's actually. I'm sorry. It's not locked.
Okay. Alright.
You try picking a lock for you.
He accidentally locked it while he was
I'm
trying to beat
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna stand back, go off to the side, stick my sword in, pry it open.
It's been a long time since I've seen the bathroom, so while they do that, I'm going around the corner and taking a piss.
Okay.
You didn't do that when you were swimming?
You
No.
you open the chest. It's empty.
I was
It's
scared.
pretty clear that this place has been long ago looted.
I'm gonna go to the edge there and just wait to see if somebody comes. But
Go to what edge?
just like I'm not going inside the house, just
This,
past.
the corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this,
In case
is this a
somebody-
wall or does it
Is
keep
there
going?
more
and we just keep-
beyond?
Yeah, it keeps going. Let me.
Well,
reveal
do they
it.
have any lights on? Because isn't it like pitch black?
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
How far can total see?
I'm gonna check the chest for a false bottom.
Huh?
How well can
Okay,
total
you kind of
see?
smash it.
Turtles
with your foot.
don't have dark vision.
Nope.
But I do because I have special eyes that I carved out my eyes.
You find anything
Mm,
special on the
put the
chest?
Oh yeah, his eyes are like crystals.
Yeah, that's new. This
it's
wasn't here
weird.
when last time we saw me, but I can use X-ray vision
It's kind of freaking me out.
and
a
I can
little
see in
bit.
the dark.
Do we?
Pretty sick.
Did you find anything special on the chest?
Empty.
No. Who's the smartest person we have?
I'm a fucking doctor.
That doesn't make you smart.
Maybe me. I don't know.
No intelligence
Intelligence of
wise?
15.
I'm a 15.
You got a 15.
No, I'm in character. I'm asking who the most
Probably.
smart person is because I'm looking for a magic caster.
I'm pretty damn smart.
Can you tell me
Terry's
what
the
this
smartest person
is?
in the world. Terry's the smartest person.
Yeah, of course.
No, there's no one smarter than
Fist,
Terry.
That's what it is.
Well, except for God.
Was his medallion
Can
worth
I-
anything?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, it,
I'm
you,
an XP
you
hog.
faced me.
No,
So I'm gonna ask to see
I
the
said
scroll.
was his.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at the scroll because I can read like 12 different languages. So, got kobold, gnome, demon, lawful, chaos, elf, hobgoblin, goblin, orc, dwarf, and neutral.
I don't know what the fish medallion does. I'm just
All kinds of
wondering
stuff.
what the fish medallion as a spider
We'll
person.
find out.
Okay. Give me a D100.
End up becoming a water spider after all. Well, I'm trying to stay away from water.
Okay. Because you know so many languages, this is not a language you ever seen before or read, but you can kind of extrapolate a little bit. You can get some of the meaning in some of the words.
Oh, wow.
You're not getting
Story
a
time.
clear picture of it, but
No.
you recognize the Thanatos. The name Thanatos is all over it. It mentions another figure, the wonders of King Agamemnon and his palace, and the wonderful gardens that surround it deep within the earth.
Okay.
You'll see passages as they refer to beastmen who serve the king, and of the living trees.
Okay.
No,
That would make a nice home. A living tree,
Iliad.
walk around with me.
Iron is the Iliad.
I can make a very nice home out of that.
Is there anything else on the table?
There's a wax candle.
That's it.
The Iliad. He's
I
the one
relayed
who's
this
in the fight with
information to the
Achilles.
party.
It's the main.
About
The main,
King Amon,
which was the king that was against
Beastmen
Odysseus?
in the garden.
Yeah.
The king who was against Odysseus.
Or it was Odysseus' friend that became the king after he was gone.
So the cave kind of continues on. These, can't really. You guys are all where you were, but I'm gonna shift the map so you can kind of see the new area. It makes a turn. The cavern kind of cuts right. The river does as well. All of these circles are just to communicate that there's like lots of stalactites there.
I'm super interested in the X across the water.
The one that I forgot to Photoshop off.
Yes.
Yes, that.
Yes, that.
I mean, I think we were close
I'm gonna
enough.
take
we could see
the
across, see if
bullseye
something's
lantern
there.
and shine over to the other side of the river.
Okay. When you do,
Always take advantage of mistakes.
I'll tell you firsthand.
Yeah, but always have the turtle swim across the river.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, I'm a
Twice.
Look, nobody's forced me to get into the reporter.
you
I'm
see
happy.
the dead bodies of a few of the tribesmen there.
Our friend tribesmen?
No.
Lizard tribesmen. What do you mean?
No, well, yeah, are they lizard tribesmen
No.
or the tribesmen from upstairs?
The human.
They're the human tribesmen.
Tribesmen.
I never
no.
met these folks.
She was right. Dom was
might have
right.
some cool
We
The
weren't
human
there
tribesmen.
for that session, babe.
Okay, that's why I'm confused.
I'm
From like the
just
first
wondering.
time.
Hey,
Sorry
guys,
about it.
there may be some
Baddies?
no creatures over there that have no more blood because they got sucked out by those mosquito dudes. They might have stuff on them.
Mosquitoes.
Should you-
Mozzies.
Should you and I go and
That being said, can we see any?
You want to hold on
Oh,
to
hang
this?
on, time out.
we can probably swim.
We can fully swim, but at the same time, Matt, House just wants to live. Dude. House is not doing risky
don't-
shit.
I don't want to go alone.
Damn it.
I don't want to send you alone either, but like I really just want to survive and be able to cast a
How-
spell that
There's
isn't detect.
lizards and shit. They might have.
Hey, can our spider actually Spider-Man across?
Well, there's no roof.
No, yeah, the
There's a
roof is
ceiling.
too high. It's at least 50 foot high.
No, it's
Yeah,
like
it
100
goes.
feet high.
It goes.
Well,
It
no,
goes
we're
to
past
the,
that
It
cavern
goes to the first
We're in the same
level,
ravine.
and then the
Who
second
knows?
first
Who
level.
cares?
Can anybody else cross somehow?
Anyone can swim. Anyone can swim.
Speak for
Oh,
yourself.
Except you, with your big thorax.
He didn't grow up with a YMCA.
We're just good at swimming.
No, somebody can like.
If you
Sit on
approach
my
a
shit
little
with
bit
that.
to, not in the water,
We
but
can go
to
four
the
of us.
sandy edge, you notice a few more things. One of them appears to have been crushed to death.
Yeah, it does not sound like a mosquito. There's other
Crushed
shit,
to
there's
death.
other shit over there.
Yep.
There's shit that.
Strewn about them are 2 spears and a shield.
Crushed like, is there a stalactite that fell on it? Visibly?
Looks like we're in a cavern.
It doesn't. You don't know. You don't see like rock fragments. There's nothing on him anymore. Whatever. crushed
How
him.
long do they seem to be dead?
I mean, it was in the last few days, but they haven't turned to skeletons yet, so it's not like years ago.
Where are they?
They're right here.
They're in the sandbar across the
So the 2 of us with 2 more on our shelves. 4 of us could go. Check it out. Somebody else.
Yeah, swimmer. You guys swim and then
Let's do
get
it.
mounts.
Yeah.
Wait, so we're not even under stalactites.
Not yet.
Not.
No, these
Yeah.
are the stalactites. It's over here.
Yeah.
So like mites or types?
Could they have fallen from above?
I think the stalactites are the roof.
Are they our dead
stalagmites
bodies?
are the floor, no?
Stalagmites are the ones that might reach the roof. Those stalactites are the ones holding tight to the roof.
Yeah.
The easy way I learned to remember the difference is it's stalagmites and stalactites. One has G in it and one has C is the difference in the word.
I
The
like
one that
this
has
better.
C is on the ceiling. The one that has G is on the ground.
That means you have to know how to spell.
Yeah, I'm already
A
lost.
stalactite
I like
holds
holding tight to the
ceiling.
Stalagmite
Might grow and might not.
But a stalactite
Isn't a
on
thing.
the ground. It's not on the ceiling.
No, the stalactite.
No, stalactite.
Stalactite.
Stalagmite.
Stalactite is on the ceiling.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Look, it's a thagomizer, all right?
Yes,
Look,
sir.
a stalagmite won't grow unless stalactite is there.
What about
Wait, we're
stalag-
wasting time on this
Are there
bullshit.
stalagmite full
I didn't come here for this
semantics.
like amateur
Does anybody
geology.
want to go
I
swim
call my
across
dad.
and get the?
Okay.
Stalagmites
Who is light
are
enough to
on the
come on a
ground.
turtle shell?
All right, turtles are going
Stalactite.
over.
All right, no. So who's getting?
House are you going to?
House is on shrooms. Is House getting someone on his back and
Are you
going?
eating
I
some?
would be happy.
All right,
to go
Jojo and
back
Anders,
to-
get on House's back. I'll bring you across.
That would bring me close to danger, which is not.
Hey, bring me
JoJo's.
close to danger too.
Says the guy with lots of hit points.
I only have 15.
I'll go and
Hey, buddy.
Oh,
I just hit level 2. I'm gonna bring my bonking buddy.
Who's going with?
He hit
I wanna move
Terry
over.
Flanderson's on my back.
To where I can see like this and look up.
But I'ma
and see
stay in the
Terry.
water.
At an angle, what I can see.
I'm gonna let
above
Terry
that.
off.
Not Terry.
That's not me.
Is there
I'm
a?
gonna let Terry off
Place they
on
might have
the
fallen from.
bank, and I'm gonna
That
stay in the
one.
water.
There is a
Terry.
couple of stalactites above them.
I'm not
and
gonna get
are
out of
you
the water.
going?
go there
Fuck that shit.
I'm a Hawkish.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
There's
I'm-
not like a
I'm
ledge
staying
or
in
an
the water
opening they might have
watching.
fallen out
I
of.
feel like my shell will give me some kind of advantage against these stalactites.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna like go crouching
Okay, I'm
in.
done, guys.
I'm gonna
You
look
done
for
kissing?
I'm gonna move.
That was
to
a
the-
long piss.
So
Goddamn.
this is
Bro, I've
the,
been having to go for like a few days now.
so this is the crushed body that's kind of near the wall.
I wanna check for like
Loot.
Okay. So you find a small, soft leather cloth container with 20 gold piece turquoise gemstones folded carefully into it.
Many gold piece turquoise gems.
Who's
Yeah,
searching
so-
one of the other guys?
So we got 20 GP worth of stuff. Was his neck thing worth anything?
Yeah, we didn't do the
For
experience
like
for the
XP
cabin.
for the
Oh,
the cabin?
have you exited the cabin now?
Not yet. I mean, I'd be on my
You're
way
still in
out. I think we're done
Okay.
in this cabin.
You're leaving it now? Okay. As you're
That's from that one body that got crushed.
yeah,
Did we not
exactly.
check the chest in
As
there?
you grab it off
was
of him,
empty.
you unfold it and you look at the gems. You hear a little from above you.
Oh, I
stalactite
am retreating into the shell.
Drops. You suck your arms and your legs in. It comes crashing down upon you.
On his back.
On your back. Okay, so it has.
You see a 1.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 4. It does, in fact, hit your back and kind of like shatters off of your
Turtle
shell.
power.
You feel like you have never taken a blow that substantial. You feel like it may have cracked your shell a little bit.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
That's his like
no.
rib. That's his like. That's part of his
Spine.
spine. Well, spine's the inside of the shell. But
Make sure you eat a lot of vitamin D.
Exoskeleton.
I would heal you, my brother, but I can't yet.
That was
And
really
it is
good.
want some
not,
bite
in
into the
fact,
pain?
made out of rock. It is some kind of creature.
But it's shattered.
What?
Roll for initiative.
Wait, it shattered. Though.
Uh-oh.
Did it not die?
What do I do?
It's a spear thing.
Part of it, like it hit him and
Ah.
fell off. Little bits of it, kind of.
5.
5. I rolled a 4. Your guys' choice: defer or go first.
You could run in back and you could run into the water.
Defer.
Defer to let him
Where'd
move.
all
So
this
that means
happen
like
over here?
you
What
can
is
move
this?
away.
All over here.
It's
Okay.
be able to
Okay,
melee
so
you.
You're way
when
over
I
there, yeah.
when I see this the thing fall, then I shine the light up at the ceiling.
Yeah.
So am I deferring only movement or the whole
You're
Where are you
deferring the
standing when you
whole.
do that?
So
You're deferring
right
each
here.
of the phases.
Okay.
Yeah,
good,
so
'cause I
just
don't
for
wanna
this
stand
turn,
near
though.
you.
You want to defer because if you defer, that means they get to move,
And
and,
I get
and
to
like they'll like move into melee, and then you can just move out of melee.
We call that the Benny Hill maneuver.
And I don't think
Yeah.
something that looks like a rock really has much range
So
attack.
if I defer, is it they get to
I
move?
don't know.
and then you get to
This is
move.
attack
a rope or
and
rope.
No, no, no. They get to move. You get to move. They get
Okay,
to
so
range. You get
Okay,
to.
okay. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
Roper's
gonna
been
defer.
introduced yet in D&D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see what it looks like?
It looks like a stalactite. It looks like its camouflages
Oh,
that it
but it broke when it.
fakes as it. It didn't exactly break. No, like little bits of it came off, but it kind of like boom. It slammed around, and you see these little like arms and legs like crawl out of it.
I didn't take any damage.
No, you took no damage. Is this something in here. Can you give me someone the first edition monster manual? Is it not there? Because I took it down. I think
Yeah, it's not in the other core books.
Is the monster manual? Oh, you know, I have it
Oh wait,
upstairs.
no. There's the other printing is here.
Yeah. Perfect. Nice.
Here's the thing about that in 11 or 13, whatever the new one is.
Oh, 12 is the new one we gave out. They advertise the monster manual?
Yeah, the advanced
Nice.
monster manual.
Cool. All right. So it kind of like is coming to. It looks like it's going to like climb up the wall.
It's my territory.
That's its move. You guys go ahead.
Are we able to see that from across the river?
You guys can see what's going on. He's shining a light over there.
I think we can
I'm providing
shoot
spotlight.
Shoot it! If it's running away, you don't move. We don't want to move because we can take two shots.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay in my stand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I in position
Is
where I
that the
can
only
shoot
one
it?
that we see, or the others?
That's the only one. I mean, there's a lot of stalactites over here.
There's probably a fuckload over
There's
here.
only one.
Yeah.
No, not Stalactite.
This one was kind of solo.
So we'll just shoot it, I guess.
Am I in a position where I can shoot it?
Maybe.
Yeah, you can.
What's up with our gnome friend? What does he think about all this? Does he know them?
That's probably
He's still
pretty.
pretty.
Shit, you just got fucked up. Oh my god.
Have you seen these guys before, my gnome friend?
Assholes. They try to drop on you.
How can you tell
So
them?
I got this scar actually. It's a fucking cool ass scar on my face.
It is cool, dude. You're a cool guy.
How do you tell them?
Fucking cool.
Thank you. I love you.
I hit an AC 6.
I didn't just make it weird, did I?
No, not.
I always fucking do that. It's because I'm tripping, baby. Let's go. What that?
I hit an
Fucking
AC
paralleling
6.
life a little
You hit an AC 6?
bit.
That misses.
I missed both my shots.
Anyone else shooting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that's a miss.
Just do it all at once.
Those are both misses.
I haven't moved, so I guess I get to roll twice.
Do it.
Yeah.
Are we?
Am I close enough to shoot 2 daggers at it?
No,
Yeah.
daggers are shorter range.
I hit
That's a
AC
long throw.
1.
I think daggers are like, what, 6?
30.
10, 20, 30? Oh, okay. Yeah, so no.
I hit an armor class 4.
That misses.
Does AC 6 hit?
Misses?
So it's kind of like bouncing off of him. Like it's a glancing shot, but it like it's kind of ricochets.
All right,
It's not
so it
hard.
gets one hit.
I think
Okay.
the AC.
I got it,
think
AC 1.
18 is AC 1,
It's-
right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, 18 is AC 1. Yeah, 1 point of damage.
Oh boy.
1 point of damage.
Okay, let's see if turning my computer back over shorts the whole damn fucking thing.
Hope not.
You spilling it?
I spilled Coke in my
Yeah,
computer.
remembering keyboards.
Like no. Oh yeah, that's probably why. Oh, it's so.
Who has the rice?
Well, this is only a $500 computer, so
Oh, that's not bad.
I bought it on Facebook Marketplace.
Faithful.
Oh god, it's got fucking Google.
I mean, you're not
Please.
wrong.
All right, still operating. You hit it for 1, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I said 1 hit point.
Did you hit 2, Don?
For 1 damage.
You want normal?
Okay, so 1 total damage so far. Is that it?
2 total damage.
2.
Oh, 2.
Each of them
Mine
get 1.
counts for 1, doesn't it?
Got it. Yes. Perfect. Don't do that again.
Yeah, because I don't add my +1 to damage, unfortunately.
Okay. I think that's it. He's out of range. I guess we're to round 2. So he's kind of climbed up the ceiling and is positioning himself over you guys again.
Ah, fuck this guy.
Alright, while they're doing that, since I'm on the other side, I'm gonna go search the floor of the cabin. Move
Okay.
stuff around, search the floor.
Sure. You find, sand has been tracked in here quite a bit. It's dirty. You can tell there's little spider dens here and there. A couple of mice, rats maybe have made homes here. It's kind of stinky, a little mildewy smelling. Nothing of value you find.
Okay, nothing hidden under the sand.
No.
Alright.
Somebody search the body.
What's that?
Yeah, you found the necklace thing.
Oh,
The fish necklace and the
there was
scroll.
also.
I didn't do anything with it.
We don't know yet.
Who else was searching the bodies too? There's a bronze dagger on one of the other ones.
Oh, those bodies. My bad.
Any
I
worth
only
anything?
searched one.
The body I searched was the one in the cabin.
So we got 20 GP, and then the bronze deck. We gotta split that. How many people
The
are here?
bronze dagger has magic-looking runes.
I don't think
carved
we
on it.
really did all the XP yet.
Well, I mean, that's not
Because he hasn't
bad.
given us the.
Did I get that? Who searched it?
No, that was one of the other bodies. So
I searched one of the other bodies.
either House or Terry Flanderson.
Terry got the last cool thing with his bejeweled thing. Can I get this?
Sure.
Sweet. Do I know it if it does anything?
You don't know.
What you gonna do?
Bronze dagger with a magic-looking rune on it.
Hiding. Just sucking up those XPs.
Same with me. I'm just taking notes for jokes later.
And I go
Oh,
look
okay.
around the corner.
Don't make spider
Alright.
jokes, okay?
All right.
there's things on the roof.
Those are the best kinds
I am
of
gonna
jokes.
reveal more.
Hey.
I'm standing over your shoulder.
I mean, whatever.
So here's what we see.
Last waterway.
Okay, so there's a pair of doors over here.
Where's here?
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And as you break the corner, you see a beastman approaching.
A single beast man.
A single beastman, yeah. From like over here.
Okay, well, then I zip back around the corner, of course,
Yes.
as I am wont to do. And I then turn around and make the international sign of there's a beast man over there.
I'm on a phone.
Oh, that.
Roll for initiative again.
Three rolls.
Yeah, go for it.
6.
6. Okay. Your choice.
All right, what do y'all want to do? We got a beast
Wait, wait,
man.
we have to
Oh,
shoot,
right,
we have
yeah.
to shoot at the thing
Not
again.
Or
yet.
just get across the river and
Wait.
fucking leave it alone.
Are you on this side of the
I'm
river?
pretty sure he's gonna fall.
The
on
beast
me again.
man's over there. I'm right.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I've run back
Yeah,
around
I'm
the
gonna
corner
get
and I'm
in the
hiding
river.
over here.
Yeah.
All right, we all need to just
Okay, I
group
see.
back up. So come back over here.
Wherever the
Well, this-
stalactite is.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna go
House
right
gonna
with
swim.
Olivia.
Holy shit! House gonna swim.
Over to his gnome buddy.
He's installing the.
Oh,
hammock.
hammock.
Yeah, you moved me back across the river.
Yeah, he's on my back. Terry got on my back and went across the river with me.
So you guys are all over here.
No, wait, where's Terry? Terry came with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I went back. We went back across.
Oh, you guys went back across?
Yeah.
I wanna go that way. To just.
I don't want to get
before
landed
this
on
kind
by
of
that son of
You
a
want to go
bitch.
this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just not under them. Just before.
Okay.
Are we abandoning the
Me and
stalactite?
Olivia are apparently
Yeah.
doing a dance.
Yes.
I'm just gonna shoot at it. I'm just gonna sit here and just
I mean,
pop shot.
What do you hope to accomplish here? You know, it's like it's a stalactite monster. It's not like running around.
Did that end up dead ending? Were we trying to check out that little tunnel?
It is dead end. Yeah. The kind of like the water kind of spills into some lower cavern.
There's
Too
no
small.
stalactites above the water.
No. There are not. No. Strangely, there's kind of a gap in the stalactites.
4 of us get free passage.
Yeah, turtles.
If Sho is abandoning the stalactite, since he's the one who got hurt by it, I will also abandon the stalactite and go with the group.
Okay. All right. Any magic?
I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start playing some music to try to charm them.
Okay. Nice.
Nope.
Which is to say, are you using the charm spell?
No, I'm using my 20% chance to
Got
play
it.
music and sing and
Nice.
hypnotize him, basically.
And that was for the
Didn't work.
stalactite or the beast man?
The beast man.
Got it. Okay, didn't work.
I want to do ranged attack.
All right, range attacks. Let's start with Show. You're shooting him over there?
Yep.
Okay.
I miss.
Oh,
It's
shit.
a 6.
Okay. Any other ranged attacks?
Yes.
Go ahead and shoot. Tell me when you're shooting. Make the rolls.
Mine
do it simultaneously.
is my recurve bow, like I always have, aka short bow. And the first one is like an AC of 20. It's not going to hit. The second one is an AC, not going to hit.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious about that now. What would a 3 translate to? So 9 would be 10. 8's 11.
Joe, did you take a roll?
7
So what did he do?
would be 12.
Are we shooting it?
What did he do?
Yes.
Like, MC.
I only get one shot if you swim.
12.
You didn't even swim because you were on my back. So you
I think
barely
I
even
moved.
moved.
I
But I,
have-
13.
I missed.
5 is 15. 4 is 16. 3. So yeah, that would be an AC 17.
Oh, I misspoke. It is not a beast man. It is a lizard man.
I hit an AC 1.
AC 1 hits.
I hope so.
Should
Um,
get me up like 18.
What did you hit, Crazy?
I didn't. 17.
Give me damage.
1.
1 damage.
My
Got it.
6-sided dice hate me.
So then,
Truly. Where's that
we're
dice?
still on this level right here.
Was that level?
Yeah, so these are the levels. So you're 1 through 5 for
I'm
magic.
getting better.
I don't know what the
Fighters.
dice do.
All right. Anyone else shooting?
Yes.
Go for it. Make your rolls.
I hit an AC 2 for 3 points of damage.
Nice.
So one of them was an AC 1, the other one doesn't count.
3 more points of damage.
I got one.
Cool.
D4.
And you guys obviously need to kind of move over here to get line on this guy.
3 points of damage.
3 more. All
With
right.
a rock.
With rock.
So do I still need to be playing Spotlighter, or is the Stalactite dead?
Between the bow. Yeah, you're using bow.
Sling.
Oh, sling. So the 2 slings. So the both of you kind of like line up together. Well, now you're kind of across the river from one another. So this lizard man lets out a fucking battle cry. And he puts his head down and he leaps into the river. And both your slings, all like the pitch and the like the phase of them is like in sync with one another. The two of you let loose at the same moment, and they just fucking smash this guy's head in from the brain. Both of you hit direct hit to the brain.
Jesus.
And like you can see it like probably snapped the fucking thing's neck. He just limply like is now kind of floating downriver.
Is he dead?
But he screamed in alarm.
Somebody died. So.
Double.
Sorry.
Not
The
yet.
stalactite, meanwhile, is moving over Anarius. And it drops down on you.
Wait, it can move during its attack phase?
It moved during the move phase. You guys are distracted with the lizard man. I roll a 3. It drops to the ground, and Anarius, after you get your sling off, the thing just right behind you, you hear it like just slam into the ground behind you.
Where is he at?
It's right here, and then it starts crawling up the wall again. It's got 1 move.
And there is no stalactites over top of the water.
Right.
I have an idea. It's a bad idea. It's an idea.
Anyone else want to shoot at the stalactite?
Is it still the same turn, right? So
Well,
Yeah.
it's still the same one, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've already shot.
Any other shooters? Nope. Okay.
I'm behind the corner.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Initiative.
3.
I got a 2. You can go first. I will say though, before you do, that. Oh man. Okay. One more lizard man emerges from this hallway. And with that, we're going to take a break. Lunch has arrived.
All right. Do we need to get it and bring it down, or is it upstairs? Or
Yeah, give me. Let me make sure the ladies, not in any compromising
Situation.
dress. All right. Go ahead and stretch your legs, everybody. We'll be down for just a minute.
I'm gonna step outside and get some air.
Shit.
Thankfully, it's brick.
Brick. House.
Not thankfully when you got sewer pipe.
That's just all I have to say about it. I'm okay. How are you? Oh, thank you.
you guys take time off for the summer? Or no.
I used all my time off when I went to take care of my daughter for her surgery. More than actually what I had. But she's doing real well.
So what did you get?
Hernia. It's an exploding hernia because it was coming out. Her gut tube shunt was starting to come out through the hernia. But she recovered super well. She's already back at work. She's exhausted, but she's back at work. She's got a 4.5-year-old too. So.
A hernia, a job, or a 4.5?
And a single mom. Yeah. Yeah. But,
And that's 7 years old.
right. Exactly. So I was down there with her for a week and a half. My brother lives in the area. So when she was at a point where she was like 95% good on her own, I got positive with him. So I could get back to work. She was with him for about half a week. Went home, got her kid back. We had care for the kid with friends of hers for the whole time, thank God. Yeah, she's been pulling it off. I'm really proud of her. She missed like 3 weeks of work, I will say. But was able to go back this past week.
What'd she do?
She works in home nursing. So she schedules in-home nursing care for the entirety of the Middle Tennessee into Eastern Tennessee area. She works everything from like March
For a private company or for?
It's for a private. Well, she works for a company that hires in nurses individually. However, they recently, she was telling me just yesterday, had been bought out by United Healthcare, and that happened officially while she was out on her surgery, and everybody's pay has been screwed up since then.
Your flashback story.
Like,
It's a bad killer. I do that
yeah,
by myself all the time.
not kidding, right? Like, there are some people who haven't gotten paid,
Yeah.
but then on the flip side, she got a call from one of her nurses going, I've been overpaid by $3,000. And I know I'm gonna have to give it back, but this is really hard because I could really use that $3,000. You know, it's been absolutely insane. Her PTO from her time out from being her surgery hasn't been calculated correctly. She's had so many issues, and so many people have. They're having nurses quit because they're not getting paid. I don't blame them. So she's come back to that. It's been super fun. My husband is such a mess. I love him dearly, but I'm gonna attempt to do something intelligent. That's what I'm looking for.
You get out all the summer?
Out in what sense? Not really. I haven't, unfortunately.
I'm gonna go to New York next weekend. Stay out here.
I was supposed to take my sister to graduate high school, but then all those
You've been locked out of code for a couple of years for this whole time. I'm in your spot.
That's exactly what happened.
I'm a GTFO, baby. How many years you got for your program? 1 more year. Are you DJ's company does like just explosions of blood. Are you focusing in on like special effects that way, or are you doing other stuff? Or I don't know your industry. What was your biggest movie? Taskmaster Sport. Yeah. Oh yeah. The effects are awesome, but like the actors, at least it was better casting than
They literally said his name wrong. All of the names they pronounced wrong, like on purpose. They said Soko and and that's not. You didn't even fucking watch the show and like Shyamalan did not. Like what the fuck? I think it's a show that really just works best. Probably just works best in animated media. Not that many. Only had 3 seasons. Yeah, it wasn't that many. And 48 episodes is a lot, but like it's just like 3 hours of that.
Oh shit, it took me a minute to figure out you guys are talking about the little kid versus the
No, not the blue people. Not the blue dudes.
Food.
Alright, so one of the paper are from Peter, the no condiment ones.
There's also a part two right next to it.
Yeah. What's your name?
That was really good. It's the longest vacation I've ever taken. Nice. And it was Germany, Italy, mother-in-law's place, and then we went down to over Lisbon with my sister.
Okay.
And then we went down to our southern Portugal. Same place on a cliff. We could all do beautiful. Very cost effective.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. There's turkey, there's ham for you, condiments, a couple of Italian subs. So lunch is on me. If you wanna, there might be a bowl over there if you want to throw in a few bucks.
And grab a Tropicalia out of your swinging ice chest on stand outside.
Okay.
Just that walk through it.
So those, what was it? Back to the one now. How many iron effects did it have? Stock. No. They don't have vehicle. So we're partners with them. So I am to bring all their entire life
Huzzah.
back to the West. And we're mainly targeting for
DJ, do you want that fan running all the time?
that little one? Little one there?
Oh, the big one on top.
Good. I want to do this fair enough. So, I always prefer stuff like sync explosions and all this stuff. You can tell, you can see it. There's that same, shader. Blacks are, whatever it is.
see you. Is that good? Oppenheimer.
What?
What? On Tuesday?
You get 7mm IMAX? Was it cool the IMAX? I would go to the big theater IMAX cool. I've heard this. My first friend Owen's like, watch the movie in IMAX or don't watch it.
Really?
You just killed a bunch of people. No. I'm the one that goes like picks up damage.
It's not the same thing as this. But yeah, this is going to be really imperative to your games. Have all your updates to it.
So you're gonna want to grab a copy of this.
I have a good sense of humor. I have love movies. There's all of them out there. Yeah.
At level 4, it's a spell that counteracts and like if someone's lost a level to like level drain, it gives them their energy back.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Grapes and other similar.
And that fucking unicorn.
Yeah, I can go fix red and make him 45,000 XP back.
Oh, yeah, Jesus.
Also, at level 5, he learns longevity, which makes him 10 years younger.
Alright.
So I can go unlock the secrets to like immortality as a level 5 gun.
Nice.
Some charity sites is auctioning out instead of every customer online. Yeah, maybe it's all of they're like the entire customer is a product market as one product. There's some charity auction.
Where is this? Online or over here?
Yeah, I'll build it up.
Obviously, Charity Buzz.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also have meat if anybody wants to try some. My two meats are more of a wine and meat.
I didn't know there was smart lane, very paper.
One thing about it, there's so many different kinds of honey. Like Sanity has like 30 different kinds of honey. You can make meat out of it, honey.
I got a meat making kit.
We better.
No, but one of my things that really get me is like if you go to the Georgia Renaissance Festival, they sell their meat and it has a heavy hop taste, and because they don't actually put hops in it, they're like, it's not a hop taste, blah 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 blah. You don't get that in this meat. It's like, really? You taste like you're drinking a beer, not meat. That's not what I want. I don't like beer. You got two different ones. This is the one from Savannah Beef Company. It's a currant. It's a little on the sweet side and dark. This one is a blueberry meat we get out of our alcohol shop. And shot glasses. You might have some glasses in here.
Somehow I think that polytheist religions are a little more tolerant of sexual no threat to the monarchy, you know. Old school Subway yeah. On white bread, cut in half, you know, extra mayo.
Now you're nervous meat. Or meat, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Just a turkey.
Yeah. The cold cut combo is really good.
I get home when I'm really hungry, so what I'll do, I'll combine a turkey and meatball marinara. After you put it on. Yeah.
Massive chicken strips, so
Probably gonna do that more. I myself wouldn't have to.
So what is today? It's Saturday. Well, it's supposed to get back on Tuesday, but then due to the thunderstorms in Newark, my flight got canceled, so I had to find a hotel room. Of course, my daughter lives in New York, so we kind of had dinner with her. I came back, which was good. And then flew in on Wednesday. And then we got my dog. So, you know, one of the great things of summer on the beaches is having like weird beach people sell you shit, of which I had to make me a bracelet with my dog's name. So Balonka, the love dog, is wearing all that. And we've been, mostly the two of us have been chilling the last couple of days. And, you know, the jet lag. So for the first 2 days, I like to just let stuff all over. Because my wife is a very neat person. Not weird. She's like, look, if I can keep it decluttered and strip it white down, that's 98% of the battle. And so anyway, I finally got to a point yesterday where I said, you know what? I've fully embraced like 55-year-old divorced man household keeping. I need to pull it back.
Or you might realize you're not here.
Yeah, it's like, you know, this is just not a good look. So I cleaned up the house. It was really funny. So as I was cleaning up, pulled off, my little dog is just laughing. She would like see which direction I'm going in. She would go stand at the next spot and sit. And I said, okay, look, you gotta move. Rob. Ukraine. You get a wedding. Live. This is one of those mini James Bond epic ideas that could go horribly bad.
You might be able to work on it.
I'm just gonna say.
It's actually it's illegal for me to look at my own or anybody that I knows.
So he can't look at you because he knows you. Because he might cheat in your behalf.
Could influence your claim. Of course I want that policy in place. No, Nana, send me all your claims. I'll take care of it. You know.
Well, no, but if it's just somebody you know, it shouldn't matter because it's not just one person looking at it.
Doesn't matter.
It's not necessarily that they like automatically know if you looked at it. It's if anything happens where like
There's a question.
somebody questions something on the claim, they dig into it. Like, this person knows this person. Then
Conflict of interests. I get that.
but it is automatically tracked.
Unfortunately, I don't use my real name. We're good, right?
And then I have an example.
That's okay. Best Buy only knows me by favorite tag. You don't even know my real name. It was so hilarious when I get some on the face.
Which is still not fixed because everything sucks.
Because Samsung is a
No, we're not. We're not gonna go there.
bad thing.
Are you gonna become an iPhone user after this?
I'm just gonna get the freaking insurance off that. Because the insurance will actually cover it. Don't worry.
Always go.
Lock, right? Right.
It's not supposed to
And
be.
they claim that's not covered under warranty.
Because he's got a small crack on the back of his
All right, ready when you guys are.
back arm.
Let's see.
Exactly.
So they're charging me $500. But it's gonna be pretty much a great new phone. I can trade it for $1,000. Because Slide is coming out.
Let's done it now.
All right, all right, all right.
Right.
How's the meeting?
It's good. Yeah.
How's the girl?
Here's the thing.
What's that?
The
I
wife?
have a big
It's good.
crack on mine.
Did you?
She's hungover also today. She's just napping on the couch with the TV on.
She reminds me a lot of this girl I used to work with at Pizza Hut back in North Carolina.
Yeah?
She looks almost exactly like her. I think of it every time I see her.
Really? Cool.
I mean, it's not cool.
What's that?
It's just a statement. It's neutral.
Statements can be cool.
It's not really cool. This girl was like wild.
I mean,
Not in the good way.
I
Like-
mean,
like in the way I was at her house and she had a whole room dedicated to her dog pooping on it.
Oh no, gross.
that just sounds lazy.
Yeah.
Family.
Not, you wouldn't have the dog poop into an entire room and not use that room for anything else.
She,
Oh, nasty.
she begged a ride home from my coworker and broke his axle
What?
getting into the car.
Is she huge?
Not something to be sharing on
Yeah,
live
she-
TV.
Probably get a free meal at Heart Attack Grill in Las Vegas.
Isn't it free for like
Bless her
400 pounds?
heart.
350. Yeah.
350? Jesus.
The fact you know that worries me.
If she broke an axle in a truck.
You said car. 2 different weight tolerances there.
Pretty sure it was a truck.
You know the difference
She
between a
held
car
up
and a
in she
truck,
held
right?
up in a 1998 Bonneville though.
You know the difference between a car and a truck, right?
No, I do not.
In gist, the entirety of the truck is 2 separate sections. You have your cab, then you have your under chassis with all your tires and whatnot. Your car's all made one
Are you
thing.
sure?
I don't know how to describe it. I'm not a car person, but yes, I am absolutely sure.
I know the difference between a truck and a But funny story. You know those roofs trucks have over their cabs sometimes.
The racks?
Yeah, like where they make it into a covered bed.
Oh, you're talking.
The bed
Yeah.
covers. I used to think they were totally different vehicles. I thought they were like SUVs, and then I realized they were actually covers for the beds of the trucks. I thought it was all a different part.
Well, here's the funny part. I want to say an SUV is labeled as a truck because of the under chassis thing.
Because of the weight. Weight's the only classification the IRS tells about.
I wasn't talking to the IRS, but yeah.
But that's how they classify them, because people, all these guys that run their own little LLCs, if they've got a vehicle over 6,000 pounds, then you can deduct the entire value of the vehicle off. That's why everybody's got, specifically why Range Rovers, the top end Range Rover, always weighs more than 6,000 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's good to know. Let's do that.
No.
I could use a truck. Trade in my SUV for a truck and get a car. Oh,
That only works if you have an LLC. We don't have an LLC.
LLC is pretty easy to set up.
yeah.
Shut up, DJ!
I know. We've done one before, love.
And you can get your company to pay you
We
to
have
the
not.
LLC.
I always thought it was it's a
LLC.
weird time.
Count as
Like
a loss.
This is not a
I always find it
discussion.
peculiar, like that is even the name of a thing. Like, okay, a limited liability corporation. So you're in the name of your company. Please buy our product. Don't sue us. You can't sue us.
It
Like,
protects
get
you
what?
versus like a self-proprietor.
I'm like, maybe open with something a little
Self-proprietor
more
is about- yeah.
confident or positive about what you're doing, whatever it is. What the fuck? That's just bizarre to me.
Oh, if you want an LLC, just give me $12. I can build one here while we're eating a sandwich. So.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll give you $12.
All right, I don't know where Peter is, but let's just keep on going.
I don't know where
I mean, literally.
either.
There are websites all over the place called File Your LLC for about 12 to 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Now, the game in LLCs is it's all about the paperwork and keeping track of things for the tax filings. Because if it's just you, then it's considered a single proprietor. It's the same thing as if it's just you. Oop, I got it.
There's Peter.
The only benefit it gets is the liability.
Yeah.
You just got to make sure the invoices go to the company, and then the company pays you, even though the company is yours.
Well, if it's just you, then actually that doesn't even matter.
No, if it's sole proprietorship, it doesn't matter.
Well,
you're-
no,
you have the same tax
sole
ID.
proprietors. Fuck.
Yeah, we can LLC.
All right, where are we?
Pay yourself a salary.
We got a Stalactite. We got a LizardMen. They're all coming at you. Let's roll initiative again, because I forgot where we were. 5.
3.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
The Stalactite monster and the Lizardman are going to defer. You guys go first. Player movement. Where y'all want to be? Inarius, you've got this guy's like climbing up the wall to get overhead
I
of
want
you
to be able to
again.
help if I can.
I was gonna
Do
say,
we have a
where is that
marking for where it's
stalactite
at?
monster?
It's just on the roof. It's
I mean, it's pretty. It's
I can see
there.
it.
All right, I'm going to.
I
Can I
can
get that
see.
thing back?
I can.
You stole it from me.
Isaac, can we get the other group? Or whatever that is.
Reasonable why, but you still stole it from me.
Yes. Thank you.
Cross.
There's another one over
Did you
here.
shave or something?
Shave.
Yeah.
First time in over a year.
Oh wow, nice. What was it before? Was it mustache or goatee,
Oh.
beard, everything? Yeah, that's
It
right.
was getting a lot wider.
Yeah.
You
The
look
white
good.
ones totally disobey.
Yeah.
They're there for which freaking one.
Yeah, I know. I'm cool where I am. I don't need to move anywhere.
All right, and LaRubia, you're hiding in the corner. Yeah.
Yes, Little Ruby is maintaining the strategy that's gotten her this far.
Yes. Okay.
Who's that in front of me?
Not even being there.
That's
most of the time.
show. Is it right in
I
front?
want to move on the other side of it.
You want to move in
Yeah.
front of show?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to be under other stalactites or in the river to get beyond him. He's kind of right at the edge of both.
That's fine.
In the river or beyond the
Wherever you put me, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as I ain't drowning.
You're wading in. You're shin deep in.
So I'm gonna scoot
water.
forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I should be in throwing. I should be.
We've
in
got a
throwing
whole
range
like
now.
missile line over here.
The gnome guy went back to his post.
Yeah, he's installing his new hammock that House built him. He
Oh,
lets
you built
out
it.
a battle cry. And yeah, he also sort of charges,
He's hyped up on it.
dives into the river,
He hit it.
and you see him like
Insurance.
a shark swim down the river, and he makes his way over to Arius. He is very fast when he's in the water.
Is that
Does
downstream?
that mean he is
He's
no
going
longer
upstream.
in range range?
Yeah.
And you jumped in water? Or
And Arius is like ankle deep in water.
okay.
And he kind of emerges from the water to go to town with Arius over here. All right. Any magic?
No, but I'm gonna do something weird, and I'm not sure how to clarify it. In
Okay.
this.
Tell me more.
So I'm going to switch out my short sword, double kunai chain, the rock monster, and since this lizard monster decided to come up, I am attempting to pull this rock monster into the water, preferably over top of the LizardMen.
So he wants to wrap his kunai chains around the
A
stalactite
ninja
monster
ranger?
and
Where'd you get
jerk him
kunai?
into
Where'd you get kunai?
the
Kunai
lizard
chains, I
man.
bought them off the town.
They
Like,
just had them?
yeah.
In addition to that,
Before
I
we
would,
end
I would
in
like
the
to do a Phantasmal Forces spell on Anarius to make him look like the mate of this lizard man.
That is a big titty
desire
goth
really-
I
lizard
like
lady.
where you're going with this.
In estrus.
Show the stalactite monster crawls the ceiling and is over you.
Do I need to roll for that?
Yeah. Well, he gets a saving throw. Save versus spells. What's the name of the spell again? Just elite.
Phantasmal Forces.
Phantasmal Forces. Okay.
I'm gonna concentrate on it.
I know my thing's weird. I'm not sure how to do it.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Not.
He puts his tongue in your ear, Anarius, the lizard man, and comes in for a sweet embrace.
Just give in to him, distract him while we make our way past.
He's like, I don't know.
Come on.
You'll feel good. Don't worry.
I have to do ranged attacks. So when I shoot the stalactite, that's all.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, ranged
Ranged.
for.
He's in
For me,
melee
19
now,
and
correct?
17.
18.
And
That'll be a hit. Yep.
That's
Do you want to do
it.
kunai chains as ranged or as a grapple?
so that it's
5
Two
a,
doesn't
damage.
attack.
a 0 and a 2.
Hey DJ,
Both hit. Yeah. Uh huh.
the lizard man is now in melee, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
Well, he's in hugging.
Yeah, I'll
Nice.
They're
shoot
canoodling.
at the stalactite.
So that is a total of
I did
7 on
5
the
damage.
stalactite guy.
5
He's
damage. 7
distracted.
damage.
And hit an AC we don't talk about it, and an AC 0.
Okay, that's a hit.
So I hit
See if we
an
can do
AC
something.
5, and that nat 20 is definitely going to hit it.
5.
5 damage. Okay. All right. 17 total. The stalactite creature, he gets lit up. You shoot him too? Wait, no,
The
you're
two
doing
kunai chains, yeah.
to this guy. It kind of like drops down from death, and you do in fact like latch onto it, and you're able to like give it a little tug, and it splashes into the water instead of on top of the show here.
I'm happy with this.
I'm happy with that.
And you release the chains. Any other shooting? I guess there's nothing to shoot.
Shoot at, yeah.
You shoot as well?
No, I mean, there's nothing else to shoot at. I was gonna shoot at the stalactite, but it's dead.
Yeah. I mean, you can roll. Your arrows can help.
I mean,
roll.
I can shoot the lizard man while he's engaged.
Yeah.
And you got 2 lizardmen to shoot at.
All right, Anarius, what do you do?
I'm gonna bite his tongue off.
You gonna bite his tongue off?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's killed you.
I like it. All right, give us an
hardcore,
attack
man.
roll.
Not one. It just makes out.
Don't do him dirty.
Big cock.
Okay.
So,
No.
nope.
Oh fuck.
I mean, he's
So
trying to
now
stick
you're
his tongue
going
in
to-
there.
Question is he now more aroused or is he concerned?
I mean, he kind of read it as like, now you're licking his tongue while you're trying to bite it off. It's good.
Sorry,
And
Darius.
you feel his tail kind of like crawl up and wrap around your leg and start to go upward.
About to find something he doesn't expect.
It's getting a little weird. All right. Next round, unless I missed anybody.
Range?
That's
You want
what
to
we were
shoot?
doing.
There's no one to shoot, really. Stalactite.
So he's the lizard man's in melee.
He's in melee,
Okay.
functionally, yeah. All right, new round. Initiative.
Three, just like the last two.
All right, he is going to. Wow. Two more lizard men
Sir.
kind of emerge from the darkness beyond. You notice there's something of an encampment over there. There's lizard men, people, and they rush and they start swimming down the
They're
river.
all coming out of the doors or from down
The first one came out the doors. The second one came out the doors. These two are coming from like this little encampment that's across the river over there.
Oh, okay.
So if they're lizard man, do they speak dragon?
You don't know. Have you tried to speak to one?
I'm gonna try to speak to one.
What do you say?
I say once in chaos and once in dragon. Hey, how you guys doing? What's up with y'all? What's going on? Can we pass here? Is that cool? What's going on?
I mean, maybe they speak chaos.
Don't be dicks.
He did it once in
Yeah, there's chaos language.
I did once in chaos and once in dragon, just to cover the bases.
You heard another battle cry as they like leapt into the river and started swimming upstream.
Oh, great.
And so they may have missed or mixed up or only got part of whatever message it was. But when they emerged from the water, well, yeah, they're still kind of swimming. So yeah, you're not sure if the
So
time.
I know they don't really understand.
All right.
Not really, but they might not have heard you on account of them swimming.
I got two questions.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure that the whole cliff thing that we originally came down, so the first level to the bottom, is over top of this. How far across exactly is the roof?
So the crevice that you guys came down for is like kind of here.
Oh no, from above it into the caverns. Me and the goblin crawled down the rope line into the
Earlier, like
First floor.
second.
Yeah, into the first floor.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this would be underneath that crack. So I'm curious how far the roof comes across this river here.
What? So we can do magic after this, correct? And they're in the water.
Yeah. Let me check my notes for how
Far that roof
other
that goes.
crack line up. So you're talking about so there was.
I want to get across the river, but I'm not.
So you're talking
crossing
about the well to the first floor.
Yes. So that should be over top of this. So I'm pretty sure it doesn't come all the way to the wall.
Yeah. So there. Good point. So there were three essentially like scrapes, like holes. There's the rope bridge that teed,
Yep.
and then you got to land, and then there was the one that you guys rappelled down, and
then there was that chasm face.
there's the one that you guys rappelled down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm curious how
so
far
you
that
do
comes.
see it pretty much above you. So that is it kind of matches the shape of this, like this and this. All right, so like if you just go straight up, there's the platform that you land on here, and that little like.
Okay, so
that
it doesn't
little
pass the
protrusion.
water at all.
Yeah, it's kind of over the water. Yeah.
Then yeah, I'll revise my plan, but
And
I'll
then
keep it similar.
There was one more crevice. Remember when you guys slept the guys on the stairs and the one backed up into that
Yeah,
big
I did
room?
that. Oh, and it kept
where
falling
there's a
down?
big crevice? You think that that's probably like off the map that way somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I'm more talking about the
With the
immediate area
influence
because I'm trying to get
skeletons.
over here.
Okay.
because
But
we-
I
yeah.
will not touch the water.
We didn't go to the area.
Okay.
with
So I'm gonna go ahead
pipes.
on my movement. I'm gonna hop on.
Ground pipes.
Are we on our movement yet?
No, we're
They
doing
are
melee.
deferring. So we did.
They just moved into
Within
water.
range.
Yeah, they kind of added. Actually,
What about
Yeah,
range?
right. so player movement now. You guys didn't move yet. And Arius, you can what you can only sort of interpret and think is some sort of mating ritual. He's trying to not lay you down. He's trying to take you down under the water for some sort of
Backstabbing position.
mating
please.
situation thing.
Alligator sexy thing.
He's trying to find that cloaca girl.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking
How
is,
high
is
is the
if,
roof?
these
Yeah.
other,
Let me
if,
see
this,
that
if these
cloaca.
other lizard men are going to be interested in the female
There's
lizard,
probably other
or
falling
if I should just turn the water
stalactite
into
things over
lava.
Well, I'm
So
still
where
very.
they
You
think
can't move
they're
if you're
burning
using
alive. Because
Yeah.
if they believe in the spell, they're going to be disintegrated.
Don't forget, you can't move while using your spell.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm over here.
How
just
far
chilling
along the
without
roof am I able to
stalagmites
get this turn?
Or types. So
How
I
far
might
along the roof?
types.
Yes. So I was right
Um,
here, hitting the wall, climbing up to the roof.
What's your normal movement?
6. Yeah.
I'll
No.
do like.
It's 6, 9, 12. 9.
All right, so you're gonna need about half of your movement on the vertical portion of it, so you can move 5 squares.
So yeah, I'll be about here.
Okay, cool. All right, is that it for player movement? Larubius staying in the corner.
Alright,
Yeah.
catching up now.
I can.
Where's the lizard dudes?
There's one here and 2 there.
One there involved
Can I shoot
in
at those
some
two, or is
second
that-
base
Look,
action.
You'll be able
Larubius
to, yeah.
strategically moves all the way to there.
Okay.
If I have a clear.
Is she smoking?
Huh?
Is she smoking?
Like a
Light up.
cigarette. No, she figures she stamped it out, put it out, and then like actually kept it. Like just flicked the flame off of it, kept that, and then ran back.
Okay.
What do you smoke?
Cigarettes. Yeah.
All right. I was about to say, relight a cigar.
Almost.
No.
No, they're hand rolls.
Ah.
Uh,
Of course.
She has like rolling paper and loose tobacco in the back. She
That's right.
rolls it whenever she's ready to smoke one.
She's got a pack of American spirits.
yeah. Ain't we got time for that?
Lucky Strike filterless.
Can I see down that way?
Yeah, so the river kind of goes up. There's a little white waterish thing. And you get a better look at this LizardMen encampment. There are more there. How many more are there?
I believe the technical word in LizardMen is shitload.
What?
Shitload.
Okay. I bought a bunch more LizardMen minis just for this encounter.
Joy.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'm scared.
You should be.
danger.
Okay. So we've got.
You are the danger.
We're gonna have 20 lizard men. This would be great.
We've always got another sleep scroll.
Go to sleep.
Use the new scroll we just found.
Go sleep.
Go sleep, bitch.
Skull
You not that. You go sleep. So I can come in.
Can someone put all these kind of over in the corner over there? So you don't see them all. Some of them are like in little, like tent privacy encampment things. Some of them are
Not.
fishing. Some of them they're kind of like going about their daily lives. They're just kind of waking up to that there is a combat going on just now. And one of them looks different. One of them is wearing like a horned skull as a
Boss hat.
headpiece and feathered shoulder stuff and looks like kind of a shamanic lizardman guy.
It's the flamboyant lizard.
Yes, exactly.
I'd say that one.
It's a flamboyant. His style.
Okay, that's it for player and kind of squish him over there. There is you know, kind of as much as you can.
I got a question.
Take like 3 of them
You watch
off to the
They
side
Clone
that are like
Kylo.
Lizard
No, I
man.
want to.
Is it a person or a monster? Because it has both lizard and
Because I like
snake.
a lot of the
It
activity.
is the best.
It's a humanoid.
I think it's the best movie of the
It's a monster.
21st
And,
century.
in
It's a
Quack
monster.
Keep
But like
over
charge
there, it's one of
human,
the
I mean
it's one
charm
of the
human
PCs.
versus charm,
Yeah,
charm
yeah.
monster.
Exactly. Have you read it before?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But it's lizard and man.
Were you here for the intro? We were
Ogre is
talking
a
about
humanoid.
Quack Keep?
Charge
No.
monster.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, you missed that bit. So it was part of the timeline. We are at the publishing date of Quack Keep right now.
Oh wow.
So it was February 1978,
missed
and
that?
I offered up. So I have got 2 copies of it.
Almost 3.
It's right here.
Luke's gonna take the other one. There we go. And we're gonna book club it now. So
Nice.
everyone's invited to book club it with us. But yeah, here is 1978.
You
The
think y'all
Charm
finish it
person
before
doesn't
next
work on lizard
Saturday?
man.
Oh fuck no!
Yes.
I'm,
No.
I'm not a fast reader.
No.
I'm reading a
Even that small of a book?
Dragonlance book
Luke does.
right now too.
It can't be more
Well,
than
you're
Uh,
men.
Where?
I'm actually happy I got the books until you
we're
don't
better.
have my device.
Okay, yeah, here it is. So it's a Greyhawk. It's the first ever published
Really?
novel for Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm
Wow.
not gonna carry it
Yeah.
along on the jet.
Andre Norton, the woman that wrote it,
Yeah.
Gary had her to his house to play D&D,
Uh-huh.
and she loved it. She was blown
Oh,
away,
no, charm person in charge of
and went home and
human
wrote that book.
humanoid creatures, it says.
And so
Charm person,
the
you could do it.
puppeteer threads where they're getting into like, you know, the really the
Charm
player and the character they are
I'm
playing
gonna get me a flamboyant boyfriend.
are like
boyfriend.
threads throughout the book, right?
Femme.
You
Yeah.
should be the bard, apparently.
So I've read part of it. I haven't read the whole thing yet.
Dude,
So we're gonna
turtles
go
are
good.
fun.
Join us if you like.
Yeah, if I might do that.
Yeah, have you seen that TikTok?
So these like original 70s copies go for
What's his name?
150,
It's,
something like that on
Spike.
eBay.
What's it called again?
Quag Keep. Q-U-A-G. But you can get ones for 10, 15, like new reprints. They're actually
Quagmire's
eating
Keep
cactus.
maybe. But they're still publishing it.
Wait, I remember.
I looked up the
Really?
publishing company. Yeah, they're out of New York. There's no audiobook for it though.
Sadly, no audio.
Can
Okay.
we please get to the magic phase?
Yeah, Magic Face. All right, Magic Face.
I
I love
am going to use charm scroll.
Before you do,
Before you do, I want to. Well, I want to try and do.
Loki's got dibs on magic first
yeah,
this round.
I'm not concentrating on Inarius being a female lizard person anymore.
Does that
what
drop?
I want to do.
I believe
Yeah,
it's
I
spell
dropped
drops?
that.
Okay.
I dropped that spell.
So
How many
Oh, this is
spells do you have?
unfortunate.
he stops, like
I'm not
his eyes are
connected.
closed
This
as
is
he's trying to
turned
take
into,
you
like,
down
that's
into the
what's
water
gonna count more
lovingly
than once.
in his arms.
No.
His eyes kind of roll back in his
No.
head. They open and he looks at you and
You only have one.
and
You
is
only have
disgusted
one.
by you and like drops you and
What are you trying to
just
do?
kind of splash into the river.
I'm gonna make
And now you're
full
kind of
river.
floating upstream a little bit.
Don't worry,
I
you're
want
on
to try to
track.
charm the fancy
You're
one.
you're drifting upstream towards the other two.
I'm gonna save us all.
I got
And ours is in the water.
So I wanna
How many
I wanna
spells?
make the whole river
That's a lot of
space
spells.
look like lava, like a river of hell with spitting flames coming up.
Okay,
Ooh.
Are you
now
casting another one?
I'm casting
consider this. You've got friends in there, and everybody sees this.
There's no friends in there.
Inarius
They're
is
on the
in
sides.
No, we're in the
Inarius
water.
and Baki are both in the water. So if they
They're in the
save
water?
versus spell
Yes.
and fail, they also.
Now I'm gonna secretly tell them, hey, don't worry about it.
You
It's just a
can't,
spell.
you're too far
It's just a
away.
spell.
Have you,
Where?
Like as long as you don't
Where are
believe it,
you?
you'll
have
be
you guys
okay.
I am right behind
established
the lizard
hand
man.
signals yet?
No.
Yes.
I moved myself into a backstab
Don't
position in the
worry.
water. The very
Look at
edge
that
of the
signal
water,
for lizard
but
men
in
around
the
corner.
water.
It was for.
I
You
made
could jump
my
out,
roll.
that's right.
This
I
is
made
the
my roll to
Nah,
get in the water.
I'm actually a
The
friend
ledge or whatever it
when the
is.
lich, when the guy who could jump over last season.
Remember the
This,
three
this
fingers?
is, this
Yeah.
is a lot of creatures. I feel like we can sacrifice.
A couple of friends.
I disagree. My brother's in there.
I'm kidding. We're not.
Oh, he's on the side.
I'm on my side.
We're not
You
gonna
just
do
make the
that.
You're
ground
not gonna. Are
stay
you gonna
underneath
do?
them all.
Or
I
Are you
what
reconsidering?
what I do
Or do you
is
want?
I just make it on the border of their side.
That's very unbelievable. I would think. You know. Remember, they have to believe it for it to damage them.
You just gotta believe.
What if they believe that?
Part of the water just turned into lava.
Hey, we've done
I
rounds.
We poured some acid in
Salt.
there. Like, we had
Just make
some
the
acid
ceiling
we
fall in
put
on them. You've already done it once.
Well, yeah, the other illusionist that
Just not where I'm
But
at.
there's no
And that's
ceiling. This
convincing,
goes
'cause
up.
there's
This
an
goes up 2
actual
levels.
Yeah.
killer ceiling
Yeah.
problem in here.
While it's
Makes
still
the
deliberating
stalactites
this,
fall
can I
right
cast
on them.
charm?
You may.
I'm gonna use a charm scroll on the fancy looking one.
Okay. All right.
You
You
got
will
one.
save versus spell. Is there save versus scroll separately from save?
I
No, save
think it's
versus
spell save versus spell as per what the scroll is.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. So
Yeah.
Good thing that they don't. we don't-
Can I make it look like we're all lizard?
Wait, I may be able to just have them all chill out because I'm
Oh,
gonna
you got-
I'm gonna bone the
Just
shaman.
make them calm.
Yeah.
You're gonna respect us after this.
Absolutely.
I don't think Hellfire will make them calm.
I didn't know you were a Marine, okay?
Ooh, it's close. Okay.
Ouch,
Mhm.
baby.
What?
I know you have no respect for what you used to be, so ouch.
Hello.
What are you talking about? That's the utmost respect. You're gonna respect me because I'm gonna.
My name is House.
He made his saving
No,
throw.
you
He saved?
Because that's what
Yeah.
you're going
Uh-oh.
Fuck. So I have to
You poke your head over.
I-
You tear the scroll.
Hello.
You read the words. You see them, the ink disappearing
And
in
they do shit.
glowing light, and you
And because he's going to
forcefully
bone the sheep,
command.
they're
and
going to
say the words of command,
As in have sex.
and you give him
Yes.
a little wink,
Hey, baby.
and he looks back
That's
at
a
you.
Marine Corps type thing.
Oh dear
You can
God.
see he's having tingly feelings inside, and then he bares his teeth.
Okay.
You don't think he likes that?
Damn it. Well, I tried.
Yep.
Noble effort.
Your breath.
Phantasmal Force. How's
I
it playing out?
am an amphibian.
Hmm?
Aren't
What are you
turtles?
doing?
No, turtles are reptiles, aren't they?
Yeah. Turtles are reptiles.
Oh no, the
They don't.
ceiling's falling
They
in.
don't.
Yeah.
They don't change.
Like this
Roll the
is
wall
falling in
fell
so much better than the
Charm
word.
scroll did not work. Okay. Well.
Where'd that spells?
Shit.
Their weapons have turned to poisonous snakes.
With my Phantasmal Forces spell,
Mm-hmm. You can do it.
They all
You
have
can
mosquitoes
do
attached to
it.
Too bad
What
you
I'm
didn't get
gonna
that
do-
sleep.
what I'm gonna do is make it seem like their ancestors are coming back as ghosts, as spectrals.
You guys are all the ghosts.
And yes,
okay.
and telling them that it's okay. They can pass. They
Oh,
are
no,
part-
we're not the ghosts. The
They are
ancestors
part
are
of their
vouching
ancient
for us.
history.
Okay.
These dudes
yeah.
are chill. Let them
They
in the
are
club.
part of this religion, and it's okay to let them pass, let them be. They are one of us.
One of us.
Okay.
One of us. One of us.
Well,
All right. I'm gonna start rolling saving throws.
I'm gonna be confused. Fuck if this works.
So the first one passed. Fail. Fail.
What matters is the
Fail.
shaman, I think, mostly.
Fail.
Time for gag
Pass.
weaponry.
Fail. So one of each in each of the groups.
This isn't that kind of show.
One in each of the two groups back there passed. Actually, those three kind of, yeah, let me move these guys out of the way. You don't actually see them. You're not kind of entirely aware of their presence. These two fail and fail. And the one that just dropped his dearest Anarias in the water fails also.
so we got one pass.
We got two
And
passes, right?
I didn't roll for the
Three.
shaman. Fails as well.
Ooh.
So I think only
One pass.
this guy passed.
It's like,
Not that.
And he's gonna convince all
Charlie
the
Ward.
others, and I'll be safe.
So you guys see this too. The ghostly forms of these lizardmen all emerge from the water dripping off of them, and they kind of spectrally float above it. And although you don't speak lizardman, and there is not really a sound component to this spell, they start to gesture.
they just go, mm-mm.
Yeah, exactly like that. And then they all seem a little confused by it. The shaman.
Because of course, in Lizard, much as other countries have different gestures, in Lizard this means kill them all.
Right.
Yep. Makes sense.
The
Please,
shaman.
Thanatos.
I'm gonna do a magic phase as well.
Okay. The shaman, recognizing the ancient spirits, becomes feverish and is going on like a rant of he's talking back, he's talking to them, he's instructing the others. There's some sort of communication going on. He goes down and begins bowing to them, goes down to his knees.
It's called priest panic.
And
That's what I like.
they look like they're all, and these two kind of get out of the water, and
Natural.
they all look like they're kind of worshiping these ancestral spirits now.
Does that include the one that's right in front of me?
Yeah.
Damn it! I'm just trying to set up for a backstab.
Okay, now
You can tell that the one who was unconvinced by it is giving pushback. You can see he's like,
Peer pressure.
like you can tell the shaman is kind of like his superior or something. He doesn't want to like defy him too much, but like he's not trying to convince anyone out of it, but he's not.
John
happy
Paul,
about
are you
what's
sure this
happening.
all looks like bullshit to me, man?
But he gets in line and goes worshiping too. One more magic phase.
I actually, this is working so well. I was gonna cast turn person on it, but I don't think I need to.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So they're busy worshiping. What do you guys do?
I want to get in the water and swim that way. See what's.
Okay. Well, that's movement
Actually,
phase.
is there anything that way in that corner there?
Down here?
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to get on the land, just like from the water.
So you want to go over there? Okay. What are the rest of you doing?
This guy used
I'm making a net out of my
I'm
webbing.
trying to figure out what happens after this.
Yep.
Okay, so they're convinced. What are we doing?
I come talk to the giant mini gnome.
Not that I'm assuming we didn't think through this before it started.
Who are you joking? We don't think.
Exactly.
We just light things on fire.
So if
Like
they're
the
no
river.
longer trying to attack us, I would like to grab my friend who is floating downstream and get us out of the water and back with the group.
Anarias?
Yeah.
All right. A feline paw plunges into the water and to pull you up. You take it? Okay. She hoists you back up on the shore. You're good.
And let's get us
Looks
both
like there's
out
no
of the
way
water.
through down here, so that through the doors
We
is going
could
to be
swim
the
that
only
way.
I don't like the water if I can
You can
help
sneak
it.
past.
You and me both.
You can't move.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you move, we get attacked.
Because I've got to concentrate on it.
Okay, so if they're like all occupied and we like can do, I can sleep them with magic if we in the next magic phase. So, or sleep some of them.
You might not need to.
House, you hear above you very briefly before a stalactite drops on
In the shell.
You on your shell? Okay. He rolled a good hit.
Even with one, AC 1? He hit AC 1?
Let me check actually. Okay, they are.
It's got to be a 19 to hit AC.
Maybe not actually. It was a good
My
roll.
spikes deflected it a little
No,
bit.
well, yeah. So since we'll say it hits your back. It knocks off, but your shell saved you. Similar
I
to
love
Show.
you, Shell.
This wasn't quite as brutal a hit as Show took. It kind of glanced off a bit. Your little
We know
s-
who the
I always
sturdy
knew I
brother
was
is.
the better one.
We have spikes and shit.
Exactly. So
Exactly.
offensive, defensive. Got you.
I'm the healer.
All right, what are you guys doing? We got a little standoff here.
I was seeing if there's
Okay, can I use magic
on-
again? Is it all good? Or
I don't think we're in the next turn yet.
No,
Oh,
we're
we're
still
not?
in this turn.
Oh. I'm making a net out of my webbing, so
Okay, on the you're on the,
On
you're
the ceiling.
too. Okay, so you're kind of right at the edge of the crevice, and it's about 60 feet up, to where like you could kind of go back up to the above level. You're very near there. All right, you're making a web.
They're all
How many of them are over there?
So there's you see 5 down there. There's 3 over on this side. You see one more here. Add one more to the party down there. Come out of a tent and witness the spirits and start
Okay.
worshiping.
So it's nice that they're all clumped
Have
together.
him kind of over by them, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull out one of my laughing gas balls.
Okay.
Because this whole spirit thing, I don't think I deserve resolve. So aiming right for the middle of the group.
Okay.
So it's 10, not a great throw, but ball explodes. They only need to make a save versus poison. Save versus gas.
Okay. All right. So do. All right. First one fails. Fails. Every one of them fails.
So they're now uncontrollably laughing for the next 3 turns.
Okay.
They're
Nice.
laughing at their ancestors.
All of them?
Yes.
And the
All of
shaman
them.
is
Go up
getting
and yo and
pissed
gank 'em.
off. Like they are not demonstrating the proper respect to the ancestors.
So now,
That's why they're laughing.
kill them while they're laughing.
I'm going to
Those kill them
sling a
with
stone at the one that didn't seem like he was
Okay.
believing in the ancestors.
Actually, this is probably a good cliffhanger for next
Oh, it's
week.
4.
Yeah. Good to see you, Mike.
See, thank you.
Till next
Let
time.
people
See you
kill.
next week.
Yeah, we don't want to overstay for your next
Damn.
show.
Oh, Larubia's way over there.
You're
talking to the null troll.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing.
Is LaRubia
Thanks to our
talking
new
about her
player.
good trips?
Good to have you here.
Just, you know, gonna ask him some questions.